number 2 of the 3-game series. And the Phillies won yesterday, 11 to 8. I think it was 11 to 8. And let's say 11 to 9. They took game 1 from the Pittsburgh Pirates. And it was a good game yesterday. So, Atlanta didn't pitch really good yesterday, but pitching for the Phillies today. So the Phillies come to game 22 and 22 to see the Pirates come to game 24, 21 this season. And I won the Vice Joe Jones guys and watched the game on MC Social Media. And pitching for the Phillies today will be Christopher Sanchez. And pitching for the Pirates today will be Bubba Chandler. And also breaking news, guys, Adolis Garcia is back in the lineup tonight. And also Jason Munoz back in the lineup tonight. So Adolis Garcia will be back in the lineup tonight. So he's not batting cleanup, so he's not. So that's it. So, the Eagles face time, we got Trey Turner, we got Kyle Stormer, Bryce Harper, Edward. So we got Trey Turner leading off, play shortstop, Kyle Stormer batting second, DH, and Bryce Harper batting third, playing first base. Edward batting fourth, the cleanest spot. Brandon Marsh batting fifth, playing left field. Those will see batting sixth, playing right field. Bryson Stott batting seventh, playing second base. JT Realmuto batting eighth, catching, and Justin Cole is batting ninth, playing center field. Oh yeah, Dusty Watson is the injury manager for today's game, and the reason why Dusty Watson is the injury manager for today's game our original injury manager, so Don Manager, the Phillies injury manager is at Purdue University, but it's attending his son's graduation day, so that's why our bench coach Dusty Watson the injury manager for today's game, and only for today's game. The injury manager will be back tomorrow to be the injury manager for the game tomorrow. So just for anybody who doesn't know. Yeah, so that's just the way you want to know. So that's just information right there. So, if you didn't know, that's what's happening. So if you're not following the X, you should follow the X because, the game's going to be really good. And take about what I said that those who say playing batting cleanup, not really. He's not really batting cleanup, so. So we got Trey Turner coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0. Top of the first. Here we go. Robert Chandler got a pitch in for you. Trey can wait for a swing that goes right into the grass. Not a single. Trey Turner makes the first base with him. Trey Turner got hit before you. Trey Turner singles on a line drive to the right fielder. Jared Taylor. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, you have Cal Williams next to bat for the Phillies. You have one Philly fan first base. 0 outs. Top of the first. Here we go. Robert Chandler got a pitch for you. Swing running catch ball on. Chandler got a pitch for you. Swing running catch ball on. Tino. Chandler got a pitch for you. Swing running catch ball on. Strike one and see one. Chandler got a pitch for you. Swing running catch ball 3-1. Ojeda and the Fishy Swim running catch goes to strike 2 to 3-2 for Cal. Ojeda and the Fishy Swim and Calswell as per time I own. Calswell get right in the regular system base. Robert Chandler and the Fishy Swim get ready for it. And Robert Chandler do the pitch over to his first base and Reiner Hitter to make sure that Trey Turner got the first base bat. Pickerson won at first base. And Robert Chandler and the pitch getting for you. Swim ready for it. He's looking down with the 5 balls of 3-2. And Robert Chandler and the Fishy Swim get ready for it. Robert Chandler threw a pitch over to his first base and Reiner Hitter to make sure that Trey Turner get off the first base bag. Pick up 10 number 2 at the first base. And Robert Chandler and then the pitch getting the base forward get ready for it. And that is ball 4. Castle is going to miss the first base for the Phillies. This Castle is first for the game. So the Phillies had Castle on first base and Trey Turner on second base. So coming up next, the bat of the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next to the bat of the Phillies. We got Philly fans on first and second base. 1 out, top of the first, here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. And Bubba Taylor got a face connect for you, Rice. Get ready for it. Riding catch goes, balls 1-0. And guys, you can watch this game as he's supposed to love you, by the way. And Bubba Taylor got another face connect for you, Rice. Get ready for it. Riding catch goes, ball 2 to 2-0. And Bubba Taylor got another face connect for you, Rice. Get ready for it. Riding catch goes to strike 1 to 2-1. And Bubba Taylor got another face connect for you, Rice. Get ready for it. Bubba Taylor threw a pitch over to his shortstop, Connor Griffin to make sure that Trey Turner get off the second base bag. Biggerton number 1 at second base. And Bubba Taylor got another face connect for you, Rice. Get ready for it. Riders catching goes, ball 3 to 3-1. Really? And Bubba Taylor got another face connect for you, Rice. Get ready for it. You swing that one, goes high in the air, go wave it in. That ball is going. Wait. He swing that go high in the air, he swing that go high in the air, go wave it in. That ball is going, gone. 3-run home run for Viceoff, and the Phillies are on the moon. So it's going. The Phillies have 3 runs. The Pirates have 0 runs, and the Phillies will get a 3-run score in the top of the first, thanks to Charles Swinton, Trey Turner, and Viceoff's 3-run home run. Viceoff got a hit. He's 1 for 1, yo. We got come on, Viceoff, Harvard Nation. We got a home run from Vice freaking Harvard. It's a 3-1 shot. And this is Rice have 11 home run in the 2026 season on a fly ball in the center field. That was 3-0 Phillies. Harvard, she looking salty as ever. Hey, with some power, there we go, yo. And coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm connects to the bat for the Phillies. Got no Philly fans on base. 0 outs, top of the first, here we go. What was it? And Bubba Chandler got a face connect for Alec away for it. Running catch goes to Rose Glenn. And Bubba Chandler got another face connect for Alec away for it. And Bubba Chandler got a face connect running catch 1-2 Bubba Chandler got a face connect running catch strike 1-2-1. Bubba Chandler got a face connect away for it. And Alec Bohm grounds out to the second baseman Brandon Lowry. Loses the first pitch and runner here, and Alec Bohm was out. Alec Bohm 0 for 1. Coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Ross next to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out, top of the first, here we go. Bubba Chandler got a face connect for Morris Gray Board. Running catch goes balls 1-0. And Bubba Chandler got another face connect for Morris Gray Board. You swing it down, that's a 5 balls and 1-1. What's up, Jaden? Jaden, you missed the stream yesterday. The Phillies did good, man. The Phillies came back after being down 6-0. They came all the way back. You missed that stream last night. It was something. And Bubba Chandler got another face connect for Morris Gray Board. You swing it down, that's a 5 balls and 1-2. And Bubba Chandler got another face connect for Morris Gray Board. Ronnie's catching goes to roll 2-2. Well, Jenny, if you did watch the stream yesterday, you may not have comment. If you watched the stream from the outside and didn't write anything, then thanks for reading it. But if you didn't come to the stream at all, then you missed out. So, and Bubba Chandler gonna pitch gonna for you Morris great for it. It was swinging a miss, and that's strike three. And Brandon Marsh is out. Brandon Marsh, you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Adolis Garcia next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. Bubba Chandler got a pitch coming for you Garcia. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes, the ball's going down. What up? Luxembourg 9999. And Bubba Chandler got another pitch coming for you Garcia. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes, the ball 2-2-0. And Bubba Chandler got another pitch for you Garcia. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 to 2-1. And Bubba Chandler and the fish can never go see get ready for it. And those go see it. It's for timeout, yo. And those go see it. Rubbing the river 6 baseballs. If you just tuned in, we're covering the Phillies at the Pittsburgh Pirates game 2 in the 3-game series. And now the Phillies are up 3-0 in the top of the first. So thanks to a Vice Office 3-1 home run. So yeah. And Bubba Chandler gonna the fish can never go see it. Ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes ball 3-1. And Bubba Chandler got another base gonna break on seeing a rainbow in. You swing at that one, that's a foul too, that's a 3-2, that's a full count. And Bubba Chandler got another base gonna break on seeing a rainbow in. You swing at that one, that's another 5-0, still 3-2. What's up, Edwin Lopez? Let's go Phillies here. And Bubba Chandler got another base gonna break on seeing a rainbow in. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and the dog's gonna see is out. The dog gonna say you suck, man. The dog's gonna say you suck. You open one with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So scores the Phillies had 3 runs, the Pirates have 0 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn. So scores the Phillies had 3. That's 3 outs to the Phillies. So scores the Phillies had 3 runs, the Pirates have 0 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Pirates turn the bat. Let's see if the Pirates knew to turn the bat at the bottom of the first, and that was 3 of the Phillies. And the 3 power players do the bat at the bottom of the first meet on Neil Cruz, Connor Griffin, and Ryan Reynolds. Here comes Sanchez, yo. Here comes Sanchez. We also play in Justin. Well, I'm gonna say the wrong Garcia, yeah. You put the poop emojis there. Put Garcia and then the poop emojis. That's hilarious, though. That's hilarious. Yeah, those Garcia sucks. I don't know why he's still on this team. If those Garcia's on this team, he can't even do anything. And that's the sad part about everything. All right. right, here goes Santa. Let's chill for Christmas Santa, y'all. Ooh, Santa. Look at the Phillies fans. Look at them right there. Look at them right there. So coming up the bat for the Pirates, we have O'Neal Cruz going to bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. O'Neal Cruz, that's for the time on you. O'Neal Cruz, get right back in the red box. That's on baseball. And Christmas Sanchez got a pitch getting for O'Neal, the waiting for it. Right now, catches goes the ball's 1-0. Christmas Sanchez has 67 strikeouts. Wow. Thank you for that information, Star Wars. Did not know that. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch getting for O'Neal, the waiting for it. Right now, catches goes the strike one is 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for O'Neal, the waiting for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Is it 1-2? Ooh, Jaden, you got a Bison Stott Philly jersey? Nice. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for O'Neal, the waiting for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And O'Neal Cruz out. O'Neal Cruz got strike the F out by Christopher Sanchez. Gonna sit in that Pirates dugout. Yeah, yeah. First strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 1K. And that kid's gonna strike three. So O'Neal Cruz got strike the F out by Christopher Sanchez. Gonna sit in there right. The right side, the Pirates dugout. Yeah, yeah. First strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 1K. And here go the Pirates start lineup. We got O'Neal Cruz, Colin Griffin, Ryan Reynolds, Marcel Zuna, Ryan O'Hare, Nick Gonzalez, Brandon Lowland, Jared Toiley, and Henry Davis. And that is your pitcher Pirates start lineup. So coming up next, the bat for the Pirates, we had Colin Griffin next to bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. 1 out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch for you, Colin. Go wait for it. Right now, catch goes, the ball's 1 out. Christopher Sanchez got another pitch for you, Colin. Go wait for it. Right now, catch goes, the strike one is 1-1. Right, that's 6-8K. Really? You know, the strikes on Christopher Sanchez. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Colin. Go wait for it. Right now, catch goes, the strike two is 1-2. Jay, you should put on that Bryson Stott jersey today because he's flying today. So it's good if you put that on, as you know. I got my Bryson jersey on. And Christopher Sanchez got another face gonna play Conor Griffin for it. And Conor Griffin asked for a timeout, y'all. Conor Griffin get right back in the red box and some baseballs. And Christopher Sanchez got another face gonna play Conor Griffin for it. And then Cassie goes to roll 2-2-2. Christopher Sanchez got another face for Conor Griffin for a swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Conor Griffin is out. Conor Griffin goes sitting there with that Pirates dugout. Yeah, yeah. Second strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 2 Ks. What up, Slim? Slim Federal Q, what's up? Welcome to the MGS Network Guys, the Master Gaming Sports Network. And we're covering the Phillies and Pirates Game 2 of the 3-game series. And yeah, we're better than ESPN, we're better than Fox, and we're better than the MLB Network. So, yeah, Katie, thanks for putting the 2K because Star Wars went somewhere. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have coming next to bat for the Pirates, we have Ryan Reynolds next to bat for the Pirates. No power plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch connect for you. Ryan waiting for a running catch, gonna strike on one. And Ryan Reynolds and Christopher Sanchez got a pitch for you. Ryan waiting for it. And Ryan Reynolds grounds out solid to the pitcher. Christopher Sanchez doing to the first baseman right side in time. And Ryan Reynolds is down. And that's 3 outs to the Pirates. So the score is the Phillies have 3 runs, the Pirates have 0 runs. That's the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies do. Turn the bat top of the second. It's still 3-0 Phillies. The three Philly players do got the bat. Three Philly players do got the bat at the top of the second league. Bryson Stott, JT Realmuto, and Justin Colvin. See what happened? Devil one. Yeah, the one time that Slim is here, Wednesdays don't show him. Wednesdays don't show him when you're not here. See that, Slim? You show up to the stream today, and Wednesdays is not even here. Hey, one time he gonna miss out seeing you today. Yeah, Slim, you know Jaden, right? Yeah, Slim, you know Jaden, right? Yeah, you know Jaden by the way, Slim, don't you, right? Jaden used to come to the streams, so you know. Well, one question, Slim. I gotta ask a question for you. Oh, and by the way, Jaden, guess who's coming up the bat first? Jaden, your favorite player, Jaden. Bryson Stott's is batting the top of the second. So, Jaden, this might be exciting for you. Let's see if Bryson Stott can get a hit here for you, since that's your favorite player. Let's see if he can get you something here, and then this will make a day for you. Yeah, you know, this season. Yeah, I followed you on X. I did follow you on X though. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott coming the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 out. Start the second. Here we go. Robin Chandler got a pitch count before he started away for Ronnie Kent got a strike on one. Robin Chandler got no pitch before he started with swing at the 5 was on 2. Robin Chandler got no pitch count before he started away for it. Ronnie Kent got the balls 1 and 2. Yeah, I tried to add Jaden to our group chat yesterday with his new X account, and it wouldn't let me add him because it said his account and Jaden got to change the settings on his new X account for me to add him to the group chat. Yeah, I can add his old X account, but I can't add his new one because to the group chat because it won't let me add his new one because you got to change the settings and stuff. So you've been able to see messages and then also be added to the group chat. So Rotating on history started when catching the strike on the one. Rotating on which started when he swing the foul on 2. Rotating on which started when he catches the ball on 2. Rotating on which he started swinging the foul on 1 and 2. Rotating on which he started going for. And Bryson Stott flies out to the center field on their cruise. And Bryson starts out. Bryson Stott, you 0 for 1. No, what are you talking about, Slim? The Phillies didn't lose yesterday. The Phillies bounced back yesterday, and were down 6-0. They came back and won the game 11-9, 11-9. So the Phillies won yesterday. Yeah, the Phillies won yesterday. They didn't lose yesterday, so. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have J.T. Reed. The next to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out. Top of the second. Here we go. And Bubba Chandler got a pitch in for you. J.T. can wait for it. Ronnie catches those balls 1 out. And Bubba Chandler got no pitch for you. J.T. can wait. And Bubba Chandler got no pitch for you. J.T. can wait for it. Ronnie catches goes strike 1. And Bubba Chandler got no pitch for you. J.T. can wait for it. Ronnie catches goes the ball 2-1. Yeah, because they won in the extra innings. And Star was suspended the same way the Phillies were going to lose, but they won yesterday. They won 11-9, so 11-8 or something like that. And Robert Taylor got another pitch for JT going forward. Ronnie Catch goes to strike 1-1. And Robert Taylor got another pitch to JT. Ronnie Catch ball 2-1. Robert Taylor got another pitch to JT. Ronnie Catch goes to ball 3-1. And Robert Taylor got another pitch to JT going forward. And that is ball 4. And JT Reader is walking against the first base for the field. This is JT Reader's first walk of the game. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Justin Crawford connects the bat for the Phillies. We got one free pair on first base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. Bubba Taylor got a pitch in for you, Justin Raybourn. Ronnie kept to go to strike 1 is on 1. Yeah, you should definitely make an X account on soon. So you be part of the group chat and then with me and Star Wars and stuff and listening, so And Robert Taylor got another pitch coming for you, Justin away for it. Ronnie's catch goes balls 1-1. Yes, and Robert Taylor got another pitch coming for you, Justin away for it. And Robert Taylor got another pitch coming for you, Justin away for it. And Justin Crawford flies out to left field and Ryan Reynolds, and Justin Crawford's out. Justin Crawford, you 0 for 1. Jada said I try to add your name to the group chat. It won't let me add your name because you gotta change the settings on your X account. I tried adding you to the group chat, but it won't let me add you because you gotta change the settings on your X account. Yeah, I tried doing that yesterday. It wouldn't let me add you because the settings on the group chat you gotta change the settings on it, but it won't let me add you. So try adding you and it won't let me add you to the group chat because. Oh, now I can add you now. Now I can add you. So yeah, I'll add you to the group chat right now. Okay, now I add you. So now you're in. So it looks now. Yesterday you changed your settings, and now you're in. Jenny, you're in the group chat now. Yesterday I couldn't add you, but now today I can add you. So yeah, you're in here now. So now you're in there, Jaden. So I just added you today. So and now I can mention you individually when they talk about when the game comes on and stuff too. So coming up next, the Vet the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to Vet the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. Got one Philly fan on first base. 2 outs. Top of the second. Here we go. Robert Chandler got a pitch for Trey. Running catch goes strike 1-1. Robert Chandler got a pitch for Trey. Running catch goes 1-1. Robert Chandler got a pitch for Trey. Running catch goes 1-2-1. Robert Chandler got a pitch for Trey. Running catch goes 1-3-1. Robert Chandler got a pitch for Trey. Running catch goes strike 2 to 3 to the full count. And Bubba J, we're gonna eventually try to get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's the 5 balls and 2. He's swinging that's the 5 balls and 3-2. Yeah, we got a group chat. It's me, Star Wars. I'm the administrator. So I'm the administrator who quit the group chat. It's me, Star Wars, Wednesdays, and now Jaden just been added. So and Bubba J, we're gonna eventually for you. Try to get ready for it. And that is ball four. And Trey Turner is one go against the first base for the Phillies. Trey Turner's first ball of the game. So the Phillies and Jay Turner went second base. So the Phillies had Trey Turner on first base and Jay Turner on second base. Yeah. So if you had an X account, you can add you to the group chat. That's what we talk about when we know when the Phillies games, when I want to stream the Phillies games and stuff. I let people know ahead of time so they can come to the stream so they won't miss out and stuff. And that goes to let you individually, let you know, and stuff like that. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Castle. Next to bat for the Phillies, we got Philly fans on first base, second base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. And Robert Taylor got a pitch coming for you. Swimmer away for it. If you swing it, that one goes right to the stage. That's the 5 balls on 1. And Robert Taylor got a pitch for you. Swimmer away for it. You swing it, that one. That's the 5 balls on 1 2. And Robert Taylor got a pitch coming for you. Swimmer away for it. And Castle will ask for a timeout, y'all. And Castle will get right back in the red box system with baseballs. And Robert Taylor got a pitch coming for you. Swimmer away for it. Ronnie's catches goes balls 1 and 2. Shout out to the 4 people watching stream. Shout out to the 4 people watching the stream. Thank you for the 12 likes. And Bubba Taylor got another pitch in the face for the way for it. Ronnie's catches goes to roll 2 to 2 and 2. Right, so get some runs for the station. And the Pirates catcher doing pitch over to his over to his second baseman, over to his second baseman, Conor Griffin. They're trying to see if JT Reno come off get off the second base bag, Pickerton number one at second base. And Bubba Chandler got another pitch in the face, ready for it. Hey, you say you want more runs for more Star Wars? Well, you gonna get it now. You asked for it, you gonna get it. You asked for it, you gonna get it. You asked for it, now you will see. You know, when Star Wars asked for more runs for Sanchez, you swing that one goes right into the grass, and Castle was one around first, stop a second. Castle got a W, Castle got a hit. Castle got a W, Castle got a hit. He's 1-for-1, y'all. This is Castle's 8 double on the 2026 season on the ground ball to the right fielder, Jared Turner. And Trey and throw air by the right fielder, Jared Turner. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs, the Pirates had and the Phillies have five runs, the Pirates have 0 runs, and the Phillies will get a 2-run score in the top of the second, thanks to JT Reno and Trey Turner. So now it's 5-0 Phillies. Jay, you coming to chat with 2 of your names, with 2 of your YouTube channel names? Coming up next, we have the Phillies. We have Vice Soga next to the Phillies. We got 1 female on second base. 2 outs. Top of the second, here we go. And Bubba Chandler intentionally walks Vice Harper. So the Phillies have Vice Harper on first base and Castro on second base. So coming up next, the bat of the Phillies, we have Alec Boone next to the bat of the Phillies. We got Faye Bears on first base and second base. 2 outs, top of the second, here we go. Bubba Chandler got a pitch in there for you. Alec wait for it. Ronnie Catch goes over there. Bubba Chandler got another pitch for you. Alec wait for it. Ronnie Catch goes strike with 1. And Bubba Chandler got another pitch for you. Alec wait for it. He's swinging that one's a 5 balls, a 1 and 2. This game is gonna be just like last night we didn't get the Phillies didn't even score no runs, so but this time we actually gonna run. Hey, maybe Don Mary should go wait for something important again and let Dusty Boston be the intimate manager for games then. Cause I think, this is actually working too. And Bubba Chandler got another pitch in there for you. And Bubba Chandler got another pitch in there for you. Alec wait for it. Ronnie's catch that ball's in the dirt, the ball 2, the 2-2. And Bubba Chandler got another pitch for you. Alec wait for it. Swing that was a 5-0 2-2. And Bubba Chandler got another pitch for you. Alec wait for it. You swing that one, that's another 5-0 still 2-2. I know, you can make Dusty Watson be there to manage your damn feelings. And that way you can find somebody to be in the bench. Because literally, if Dusty Watson was the job, that would be right there. Give it to him. And Bubba Chandler got another pitch in there for you. Alec wait for it. I mean, I'm just saying. You giving Dusty Wilson a test run as being in major today because Diamond Riley is out of town. He's at Purdue, so you're thinking like, hey, test run here. And Adamo pops out to the first base and runner here in foul territory. Adamo was out. Adamo, you over 2. Elbow, you over 2. You've evidently dropped down to 192. Elbow, you over 2. And you stranded right off and Castro on base. That's terrible. That's 3 outs to the Phillies. So it's good. The Phillies have 5 runs. The Pirates have 0 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Pirates turn the red. Let's see what the Pirates can do. Turn the red at the bottom of the second. And that was 5-0 Phillies. And the 3 power players do the red at the bottom of the second week. Marcelo Zuna, Rhino Henner, and Nick Gonzalez. And we getting Crystal Sanchez 5 runs of points. Oh yeah. We giving Crystal Sanchez 5 runs of points. Yeah, this is gonna be a cakewalk game. And I said cakewalk, yo. I said a cakewalk game. This is a rivalry game. We can't be losing. Yeah, so we not losing no damn Pirates. Hell no. No, we ain't. We spanking the Pirates just like how the Flyers spanked the damn Penguins. Hello. In the first round of the playoffs. So we know. It's like you spanking them. And then from Pittsburgh ain't good. Wait till the Eagles spank the goddamn Steelers when they come to Philadelphia for a game. Wait for that. That's the NFL team when we wait for that, yo, cause that's gonna be hey. But that's gonna be one of those things when like all the teams from Pittsburgh suck. The Pittsburgh Penguins suck. The Pittsburgh Pirates, the MLB team sucks. And the Pittsburgh Steelers suck. So the hockey team, the baseball team, and the NFL team all suck. And even Pittsburgh's never good. So coming up the bat for the Pirates, we have Marcelo Zuna coming the bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. Zeros. 5 in the second. Here we go. Christmas Sanchez got a pitch coming for you. Marcelo can wait for it. Run that catch good. The strike one's on one. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you. Marcelo can wait for it. Run that catch good. The ball's going to win. That's the first game. You know what the question is? Dusty Ross gonna have to do the post game interviews because Don Murray's not here. You have to do those. You have to do that for today. And Crystal Sanchez got another pitch coming for you. Marcelo can wait for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. So 1-2. And Crystal Sanchez got another pitch coming for Marcelo can wait for it. And Marcelo's doing the extra time on you. Marcelo's doing it right back in the back to some baseball. And Crystal Sanchez got another pitch coming for you. Marcelo can wait for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. Marcelo Zuna's out. Marcelo Zuna got strike to F5 by Crystal Sanchez. Go sit in that power dugout. Yeah. Third strikeout for Crystal Sanchez. 3 Ks. And when they win the Phillies will win the Sleeping Service hats today. And now they got the Sleeping Service floppy hats. On 23rd, so it's next Saturday, so. This is a new Phillies hat I got, Jaden. This is a new one. The other one I got is the icing cone one. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we got Ryan O'Hanlon next to bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. 1 out, 5 in the second. Here we go. Saying got a pitch for you, Ryan O'Hanlon. Can wait for it. Running catch no strikes on one. Saying got no pitch for you, Ryan O'Hanlon. Can wait for it. And Ryan O'Hanlon flies out to the left field. And Ryan O'Hanlon flies out to the left field. And Brandon Morris. And Ryan O'Hanlon is out. Yeah, Jaden, only Star Wars puts the number of strikeouts in the chain. That's his job. And if he doesn't do it right away, then you can do it too. But I'm just saying, but just don't do it at the same time Star Wars puts in the chat, though. So coming up next, the bat for the Pirates, we have Nick Gonzalez next to bat for the Pirates. No Pirate plays on base. 2 outs, 5 in the second. Here we go. Christmas Sanchez got a pick coming for you, Nick, and wait for it. Right now, catch goes balls 1-0. What's up, James Williams? James Williams, don't be mean though. John Williams, don't be mean though. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Nick, and wait for it. Nick Gonzalez grinds out to the third base and Alabone, who doing to the first baseman, Bryce Harper in time. And Nick Gonzalez is down. And that's 3 outs for the Pirates. So it's going. The Phillies have 5 runs. The Pirates have 0 runs. And that's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do when they turn the bat at the top of the third. And still 5 the Phillies. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the top of the third week. Brandon Morris, as those gonna see it, and Bryson Stein. Brandon Morris is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And those gonna see it is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And Bryson Stein is 0 for 1. And then if you're gonna do the K's and stuff, you gotta put K 3 times. You gotta do it like if you're gonna do that, you can't just put one. Ain't gonna people come to the stream and they're gonna be cursing and when we say what the like don't one of my first rule of the stream is no inappropriate words. I mean you can't use curse words nothing like that. Yeah, so you can't be doing it. And if you don't like my streams, then why you clicked on the stream then? Why did you click on my stream if you don't wanna if you don't like what you don't like me or anything? Then why you clicked on my stream then? You brought yourself in here. I'm gonna say what the actual of is this. And like you coming into a Phillies and Pirates play-by-play stream, and I'm the host of the stream. This is my channel, Master Gaming. So you coming into my females gamers YouTube channel. If you don't like me, why come to the stream then? Why you even here? If you don't like somebody, if you don't like somebody, you don't come to somebody's stream. If you really gonna come in to troll, then troll and get the move on. But don't be cursing and stuff. Just because you see the stream when it was showed up on your recommended, you don't have to click on the stream. You know, you don't have to click on the stream to come in and be disrespectful. You don't have to do that. You know, that's what I say to people. Don't do that because then it's like you don't have to come in here because then you want to be like, even when people be trolling and stuff. They be watching the streams on the outside and they want to come in the stream and want to say something hurtful things. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris going to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outside the third. Here we go. Robert Chandler got a pitch going to play Morris Green for it. Ronnie Cat's going to strike was on one. And Robert Chandler got a pitch for Morris Green for it. He's swinging that one, goes right into the stands, and that's a 5 balls 0 2. And Robert Chandler got another pitch going to play Morris Green for it. And Brandon Morris asked for time on you on Brandon Morris give up in the battle 6 on base on. And Robert Chandler got another pitch going to play Morris Green for it. Ronnie Cat's goes balls 1 2. And Robert Chandler got another pitch going to play Morris Green for it. He's swinging that one, that's a 5 balls 1 2. Yeah, just saying that rule for people because if you're gonna come on the street and be mean to me, then it's like you just pick a day just to pick on somebody that that you don't even get a chance to get to know. You want to just come to the stream and just say what the action is. It's like you never saw a lot of people play porn, so. And Robert Chandler got another pitch gonna play Morris Green for it. And Brandon Morris runs out to the second baseman, Brandon Lowry, doing to the first baseman, Ryder Hannon, and Brandon Morris is out. Brandon Morris, you 0 for 2 with your first strikeout. And shout out to King Jaden 76 and 67 with a $2 super chain. Said nice head. Thank you, King Jaden. Appreciate you. So coming up next, if I have the Phillies, we have a Doles Garcia. Coming up next, if I have the Phillies, no Philly fans on base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. Robert Chandler got a pitch in before you go see it. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catching those balls 1 0. And Robert Chandler got another pitch coming before you go see it. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catching goes. The strike one is a 1 1. This is the gaming and sports channel. Yeah, I do play video games. I play like a bunch of video games. Some are console games, some are PS4 games, some are Nintendo Switch 2 games, some of the Nintendo Switch 2 games. All the some games are like Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2 games. And I also play one mobile game which is Mario Kart Tours, and then and stuff like that, and then. So and I also do live play plays of the Eagles, Sixers, and Phillies. So yeah, so I don't feel the way yo. And Robert Chandler got no pitch we go see it away for it. Ronnie Catch goes the ball 2-1. And Robert Chandler got no pitch we go see it. Ronnie Catch goes the ball 3-1. And Robert Chandler got no pitch we go see it away for it. Oh, he watched that. And the Dogs gonna see it. Grounds out to the shortstop, Connor Griffin. He threw it to the first base and right hand. And the Dogs gonna see his The Dogs gonna see it. You 0-2 with your first strikeout. And you had that drop down to the 217. I was gonna say you suck in this game. What's up, Tim? Let's go top. Tim, let's go high. Let's go die. 773. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stock next to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Here we go. Bubba Chandler got a face skinner for his Stock and Ray Bowen. Bryson catch go. That strike one is on 1. And Bubba Chandler got another face skinner for his Stock and Ray Bowen. And Bryson Stott pops out to the third base when Nick Gonzalez in foul territory. Bryson Stott down. Bryson Stott, you 0-2. And that's the rest of the Phillies. So the score, the Phillies had 5 runs. The Pirates had 0 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Pirates turn the red. Let's see the Pirates new. The turn the red. The bottom of the third. Still following the Phillies. And the 3 Pirate players do the red. The bottom of the third week. Brandon Lowry, Jared Trillo, and Henry Davis. Question of the day, guys. Did the Pirates know that they have a baseball game today or something? Did the other can't score no goddamn runs? Did they forget that they have a baseball game today or something? Cause they acting like they forget about them. And we got another super chat from King Jaden 76ers 67. A $5 super chat from King Jaden 76ers 67. And he said, good job. Thank you, King Jaden, for another super chat. Appreciate you. You're gonna have King Jaden back with the crew, yo. Yeah, because they ain't gonna, yeah, King Jaden, I will give you a moderator, but your moderator, I would, but well, you gotta be able to do the mod duties, and I don't think you were good at that, so. Yeah, King James back with the crew, yo. So coming up the bat for the Pirates, we had Brendan Lowry on the bat for the Pirates. No Pirate fans on base. Zeros, bottom of the third. Here we go. Christmas Sanchez got a pitch in there for you. Brendan Lowry going for it. Right now, catch good and strike one is 0-1. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch in there for you. Brendan Lowry going for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 balls 0-2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch in there for you, Brendan Lowry going for it. And Brendan Lowry expert time on your and Brendan Lowry get right back in the bat box to some base holes. It's good to have somebody being part of the group chat now. KJ, now you're part of the group chat, you can't be like missing, like when the group chat. When I write something in the group chat, you got to check. You got to be checking the X because you got to be on the page and checking to make sure. So And Brandon Lowry and Christmas saying got no pitch for you, Brandon. Get ready for it. And swinging the miss, not strike 3. And Brandon Lowry is out. Brandon Lowry, go sit. You gotta strike the F out. Brandon Lowry, you gotta strike the F out by Chris Senior. Go sit in there. Go sit in there. The power deadline. Yeah. 4 strike for Chris Senior. 4 Ks. And welcome and the newest member to the MG into the Metro Gaming fam, King Jaden 7667. Welcome to the NG fan membership team. New membership alert. And it's King Jaden 7667. And you just got the level 1. And we got 3 levels for the membership, guys. Don't forget, guys, I put the description of the membership, the link to the membership thingy in the description of all my gaming uploads. So if you want to join the Metro Gaming fam, membership team, you get all the different logos and stuff. So you got different prices. So if you can afford the price, look at them and see which one you can afford, and join the membership team. So my grandpa is part of the membership team, and then King James is part of it. So anybody else who wants to be part of the membership team, check the link of the membership in my description of all my gaming up rooms, and you will find it there. And I will also put in the links of the the stream, the live streams when it turns to video. So definitely do that, so you can find it there. So if you're on your phone, just click. If you're on your phone, click over to the membership tab, and you will see it there. So if you're if you want to join the membership, go on. If you're on your laptop, just if you're watching my stream on your laptop, make sure you head over to the thing that says join, and then it will bring up the membership tab for you. So you only can join the membership thing on your on your computer. So you have to have a laptop, and you'll see the membership tab come up there, and you can actually it will say join and stuff. So. You just can't do it on your phone, but you can do it on your laptop, son. That's the thing, son. Yeah, son. And thank you, King Junior, for the $10 super chat. And once you join the membership team, you get a different color for your name, so put on the levels and stuff. So yeah, coming up next to that for the Pirates, we have Jared Terrell next to that for the Pirates, and then we got a new Pirate players on base, one out. 5 minute third, here we go. Christmas Santa got a pitch to Jerry going for it. Run a catch, go strike the one. Christmas Santa no pitch Jerry. Run a catch, 1-1. Christmas Santa no pitch Jerry. Run a catch, 1-2-1. Christmas Santa no pitch Jerry. Swing the base, strike 2-2. Christmas Santa no pitch Jerry. Run a catch, go strike Jerry. And Jerry Terrell's out. Jerry Terrell. You got to strike the F5 by Christmas Santa. Go sitting there with that Pirates dagger. Yeah. Pitch straight up for Christmas Santa. It's 5 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we had Henry Davis next to bat for the Pirates. We got no Pirate players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Cruz Sanchez got a pitch coming up for you. Henry, get ready for it. And Henry Davis flies out sharply to the center fielder, Justin Corbin. And Henry Davis out. And that's 3 outs for the Pirates. So it's going the Phillies at 5 runs. The Pirates at 0 runs. That's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. We go to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the Phillies, the Phillies turn at the top of the 6th. And so the 3 outs to the Phillies. Let's go. The Phillies at 5 and the Pirates at 0 runs. That's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. We go into the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the Phillies, the Phillies, and the turn at the top of the 4th. Still 5 of the Phillies. The 3 Philly players in the at the top of the 4th will be J.T. Realmuto, Justin Corbin, and Trey Turner. J.T. Realmuto got walked through the run. Justin Corbin was over 1, and Trey Turner is 1-1 with a walk and 2 runs. I know you can't afford the memberships, I know that, but the ones you can afford it, you can join if you can't afford it, but if you can't afford it, that's okay. What's up, Reverend Fire Reba 07? What's up? We got Corn Dog, Diggity Dog, Ovation, respect to you. Oh, you're a Braves fan. Well, I hate Braves fans, but since you show respect as a Braves fan, I'm gonna let you be in here because you show respect, so. Don't ask for shoutouts, people. Don't be asking for shoutouts, though. And what up, Junkie Monkey 7? I'm just saying your name, welcome you in the stream, but I'm not, don't ask for shoutouts, though. So, pin change for the Pirates. So, Robert Chandler's done 59 kind of pitch for the Pirates. Will be Evan Sears. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have J.T. Realmuto on the bat for the Phillies. No Philly runs on base. 0 outside the point. Here we go. Evan got a pitch going to bring J.T. away from right catch, going to strike with a 1. Evan got enough history, JT. Ronnie catching goes the balls 1-1. And Evan got enough history, JT. Ronnie swinging those fouls 1-2. Evan got enough history, JT going forward. And JT Miller extra time on you. And JT Miller get right back in the mailbox to some of base balls. And also CJ League Baseball 115 stop exit for shutouts. And Evan got another pitch going for JT going forward. And JT Miller flies out to the left field of Ryan Reynolds. And JT Miller's down. JT Miller, you 0 for 1. Yeah, so if you ask for showers, I'm not gonna move you, but I'm moving out one joint. The next person that asks for this is the second game for junkie monkey. It's okay. I'm gonna give you a pass for this. It's the shower you shouldn't do that. But the second person that did that, yeah, you get removed. So everybody after junkie monkey, if you ask for a shout out, you're getting kind of removed because you're not gonna come on my stream and ask for a shout out. You're not gonna do that. Coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Justin Clark next to bat the Phillies. No Philly bears on A's. One out, top of the board. Here we go. Evan got a pitch going by Justin. Ronnie catch goes the ball now. And Evan got a pitch for Justin. Ronnie catch goes the ball 2-2 now. And Evan got another pitch going by Justin Rainbow. Ronnie catch goes strike one is a 2-1. And Evan got another pitch for Justin Rainbow. Ronnie catch goes the ball 3 is a 3-1. And Justin Crawford Evan got another pitch going by Justin Rainbow. And Evan got another pitch going by Justin Rainbow. Ronnie catch goes the ball 3-1. Evan got another pitch for Justin Rainbow. And that is ball 4. And Justin Crawford is walking with the first base for the Phillies. And this is Justin Crawford's first ball of the game. And Justin Crawford draws a walk, and this is Justin Crawford's first ball of the game, yo. You on today's awesome, man. I was calling you Taylor. Yeah. So everybody, if you part of the MG fam, make sure you subscribe to King Jaden 76. Subscribe to King Jaden 76 or 67 on YouTube. His name's right there in the chat. Click on his name and subscribe to him if you're part of the MG fam. So subscribe to King Jaden 76 or 67, y'all. And check out some of his videos and the comments and everything on there and stuff like that. So, coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies. We got one fair on first base, one out, top of the fourth. Here we go. Evans got a pitch, can never you try to wait for a run, catch goes 1-1. Evans got a pitch to Trey, swing at the 5-1. Evans got a pitch to Trey, swing at the 5-1-2. And Evans got a pitch, can never try to wait for a win. And Evans got another pitch, can never try to wait for a run, catch goes the ball 2-2-2. And Evans got another pitch to try to wait for it. And Evans tried to do a pitch over to his second baseman to try to do a pitch over to the second baseman. And Justin Crawford taking on, and Justin Crawford is safe at second base. And this is Justin Crawford 16 on the 2026 season on second base. And Evans got another pitch getting for try to get ready for it. He's swinging down. That's a 5 balls, a 2-2. Yeah, Justin Crawford steal, yo. And Trey Turner, and Evans got another pitch getting for try to get ready for it. Rodney catch goes roll 3 into 3-2 is a full count. And Evans he's gonna play Troy Gray for one. And Evans gonna pitch to Troy. Rodney catch goes roll 3-2 full count. And Evans gonna pitch to Troy Gray for one. He's swinging that one at the 5 balls, a 3-2. And Evans got another pitch coming up for Detroit. Great point. You swing at that one, that's another 5-ball, still 3-2. And Evans got another pitch coming up for Detroit. Great point. And Trey Turner grounds out to the second baseman. Brandon Lowry, who threw it to the first baseman, Jerry Trino. And Trey Turner's out. And Trey Turner, you 1 for 2. And Justin Carver advanced to third base. So coming up next, if after the Phillies, we had Castro. Next, if after the Phillies, we got one Finney player on third base. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Evans got a pitch coming for you. Swung away for it. Ronnie catch goes balls 1-0. Yeah, Cal Swerve get Justin Carver home. He scored 6-1. And Evans got another pitch coming for swung away for it. Kevin got a pitch coming for swung. Ronnie catch goes balls 1-0. Evans got another pitch for swung away for it. Ronnie catch goes balls 2-0. And Evans got another pitch coming for swung away for it. Ronnie catch goes the ball 3-0. And oh yeah, I forgot to say that boy Covey. I was saying Q. And Evans gonna pitch gonna race forward, going forward. Running catch goes ball 3-0. Evans gonna pitch race forward, going forward. Running catch goes to strike one is a 3-1. And Evans gonna pitch gonna race forward, going forward. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 3-2 to point game. And Evans gonna pitch race forward, going forward. Castro asks for Tommy on Castro and running around his move baseball. And Evans gonna pitch race forward, going forward. Swing and a miss, and that strike three, and Castro in his zone. Castro, you 1 for 2. Castro, you 1 for 2 with your first strikeout, and you strand Justin Carver on third base. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So it's going to the Phillies at 5 runs, the Pirates at 0 runs. We're moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Pirates turn the red. Let's see the Pirates moving to turn the red, the bottom of the fourth. The 3 Power players in the red, and the bottom of the fourth be O'Neal Cruz, Connor Griffin, and Ryan Reynolds. Well, Star Wars, you said for Castro don't strike out, and Castro did strike down. You said Castro don't strike out, and he did. Well, he did. He said don't strike out, and he did. So, hey, I know I got this one question for you, Slim. Slim, are you still a fat boy anyway, Slim? Slim, are you still like a fat guy still? No, 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 no shade. I'm just asking you, Slim. Are you still like a big guy, like still like a big, big guy, cause what's the word I'm trying to use? Yeah. Yeah, because I'm not trying to do no hatred there, so. Oh, you saying yeah to the fat boy part? Is that what you're trying to say, Zoom? So coming up the bat for the Pirates, we have O'Neal Cruz in the bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. 0 driving the phone. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch in for you. O'Neal going for it. Yeah, so you still some I got a new club I have the Fat Boy Club. You part of it anyway. Right now, cause you're gonna strike. Christopher gonna got a pitch for you. O'Neal going for it. Right now, cause you're gonna strike 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch for you. O'Neal going for it. Right now, cause you're gonna 1-1. Yeah, I know. I remember about Franklin. Yeah, I remember that. I remember him. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch going to Neil going for it. Right now catching goes to roll 2-1. I remember him. But if you still part of the Fat Boy Club, soon, you gotta still put on you still gotta eat the fatty foods every day, so for you to still be part of the club, so and Christopher Sanchez got another pitch going Neil going for it. Right now catching goes to roll 3-1. So and since we want to stay in the Fat Boy Club, you gotta keep the weight on. So that's the only way to be a part of the club. So and Christmas Sanchez got another pitch gonna go on the end going for it. Right now, catch go to strike two. It's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch gonna go on the end going for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And on Nichols out. On Nichols, you gotta strike the F out. On Nichols, you gotta strike out the second time by Christmas Sanchez. You're sitting at the Pirates dugout. Yeah, yeah. 6 strikeout for Christmas Sanchez, 6 games. So coming up next, the bat for the Pirates, we have Connor Griffin next to bat for the Pirates. No Pirate plays on base. 1 out to the bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch in for you, Connor Griffin. Right now, catch goes the ball's 1-0. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch in for you, Connor Griffin. Right now, catch goes to strike one is 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch in for you, Connor Griffin. Right now, catch goes the ball 2-1. And then Sam, when you do make an exit count, and stuff, you can definitely Sim, you should definitely make an X account and Instagram account so I can follow you on X and Instagram if you do make those accounts. So that way I can follow you message you about stuff. So And Christmas Sandy got no picture you calling the rain for it. But he's swinging down with the 5 balls and 2-2. Yeah, so if you do make an X account on it, if you make an X and Instagram account, you make those, then they can add you, and then you can kind of be like So and Christopher Sanchez got another pitch connect, but you kind of go in for it. And Connor Griffin grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner, who threw it to the first baseman Bryce Harper in time. And Connor Griffin is out. But since then, you're back in America, you can try. One thing you can't do, Sam, is don't tell your wife about doing this. So, because if you tell your wife everything, you tell her that, then she's gonna know then what's going on. So you can't tell her what you doing. So if you ask why you eating a lot for, just say because you just like food. That's all you say. You like food so much. That's all you gotta say. Don't say who told you to do it. So coming up next, the bat for the Pirates, we have Ryan Reynolds. Next, the bat for the Pirates. The Pirates plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch in for you, Ryan going for it. Run out, swinging the miss, a strike 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez in the pitch, Ryan going for it. Swinging that one goes right into the grass. And Ryan Reynolds running around first. Stop saying Ryan Reynolds got a double, yo. This is Ryan Reynolds' 6th double in the 2026 season on a sharp fly ball to the center fielder, Justin Coburn. Yeah, I'm asking you if you should do it soon. But also the other thing, too, they say don't tell your wife about the little food challenge thing I'm trying to make you, trying to tell you to do. Like, if you make an X account, so you don't just make sure you don't tell your wife anything about about the thing that I want you to do to be part of the club I got set up. That I'm thinking of, you know. So coming up next, the bat for the Pirates, we have Marcell Zuna next to bat for the Pirates. Got one Pirate player in second base, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a face cutting for Marcell. Get ready for you. Run that catch goes balls 1-0. Christopher Sanchez got another face for Marcell. Get ready for it. Run that catch goes ball 2-0. And Christopher Sanchez got another face cutting for Marcell. Get ready for it. Mm. Run that catch goes to strike one is a 2-1. Run that catch goes to strike one is a 2-1. I can mess up the no, yeah. That was terrible right there. And Chris was saying he's gonna pitch coming from himself, great point. Right now, catch goes to roll threes to 3-1. Yeah, Slim, where did you go, Slim? Slim, you should come back to the stream. Where'd you go? And Chris was saying no pitch to himself, wait for that balls in the dirt to roll threes to 3-1. And Chris was saying he's gonna pitch coming from himself, great point. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 3-2. There's a full count. And Chris was saying he's gonna pitch to himself, great point. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Marcell Zuna down. Marcell Zuna, you just got strike the F5 by Christopher Sanchez for the third time. Gonna send that Pirates dead yeah. 7 strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 7 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Pirates. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. And that's 3 outs for the Pirates. So score the Phillies had 5 runs. The Pirates had 0 runs. That's the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fifth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies turn the bat at the top of the field. And the three Phillies players to the bat at the top of the field will be Bryce Harper, Alabama, and Brandon Morris. Bryce Harper is 1-for-1 with a home run, a walk, and 3 RBIs. Alabama is 0-for-2, and Brandon Morris is 0-for-2 with a strikeout. This game going by fast, Star Wars. We're only in the fifth inning, or we're about to get to the fifth inning, so this game's going by fast. You know, because like they said, like the Pirates did say they're going to get this Phillies game. They want the game to start on time, so it started on time at 4:05. Now we already like getting close to like the fifth inning, so if you think about it, this game is going by really fast, guys. So that new game is going by really fast. So if you think about it, look at that. It's like literally like it's going by so fast. Like literally, you just blink your eyes, you look, you like, wait a minute. Yeah, this game's going by real fast. Like literally, it's like 5:20 right now. Yeah, it's because the Sanchez pitching good and then the offense will get him 5 runs support. So that too. So not only that, because the Phillies offense is hitting, because the Philly offense is hitting today. So that's a good thing. That's because the Phillies offense is hitting today. So everybody, make sure y'all drink your water tomorrow, and also on if you're in the Philadelphia area, it's gonna be a hot day next week in the Philadelphia area on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So It's gonna be them hot days right there. So drink your water if you're gonna be outside in the heat and stuff. Just letting you know. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have White Sox in the bat. The Phillies, no Philly fans on base. 0 out top the fifth. Here we go. However Nation, However Nation, However Nation. And Evans got a pitch going to Vice great for running catch goes strike one. Evans going to pitch to Vice running catch goes balls 1. Evans going to pitch to Vice swing it down with the 5 balls 1 and 2. Evans going to pitch to Vice great for it. You swing it down with another 5 balls still 1 and 2. And Evans got another pitch going to play Vice great for it. You running catch goes the ball 2 with the 2 and 2. And then if it's about wearing the regular black jerseys with the logo on it, because the one that was the yesterday was the City Edition City Connect ones. So this one is just the regular ones. And Evans got another pitch with Vice great point. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Vice off is down. Vice over, you 1 for 3, you 1 for 2 with your first strikeout. Oh yeah, the hands just said, oh man, that wrong with the defense. So coming up next, about the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm next about the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. Went out, top in the fifth. Here we go. Evans got a pitch getting there for you, Alec. Great point. Running catch goes to balls 1-0. They send points. I hope Alec Bohm has fun today. Well, I hope Alec Bohm has fun today. Yeah, he needs to because he's looking like Mr. Focus face right there. And Evans got another pitch. Wait. Evans got a pitch going to Alec. Running catch balls 1-0. Evans got another pitch. Alec, he's swinging there. And he's swinging there and it rolls all the and it bounces off and it rolls all the way and it bounces off the it flies all the way and it bounces right off the game. And Alabama runs around first. Stop a second. Alabama got a W on. Alabama got a W on. Alabama got a hit. He's 1 for 3 on. Alabama got a hit. He's 1 for 3 on. And this is Alabama's 5th double on the 2026 season on a 5 ball to the center fielder O'Neal Cruz. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh next to bat the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player on second base. 1 out, top of the 5th. Here we go. Evans got a pitch going to Brandon Marsh. Great point. Running catch to go to strike 1 is on 1. And Evans got another pitch going to Brandon Marsh. Great point. Swing in the mids, and that strike 2 is 0-2. Okay. Yeah, kind of goes to shortstop. Okay, so Nichols is in center field. Okay, switch positions. Okay, now they're getting him. And Evans got another pitch going to Marsh. Great point. Running catch goes to balls 1 and 2. Well, actually, no, scratch that. Yeah, running catch goes to balls 1 and 2. And Evans got another pitch going to Marsh. Great point. You swing at that one, that's a foul tip, and it's a one. You swing at that one, that's a. And Brandon Marsh strikes out in the foul tip, and Brandon Marsh is out. Brandon Marsh, you're 0 for 3 with your second strikeout. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have those go see next to bat for the Phillies. We have one oh wait, they got something what's going on. Hold on, wait a minute. So we got the Pirates manager coming to the mound to talk to Evan Siersky, and he's taking out the name. Pitching change for the Pirates. Yeah, so we change the pictures. Here we go. This is going to be interesting, yo. Give me the thing that came up. This thing right here, came with the piece of it will go. That's kind of like the money I spent for this thing. Now they just woke now. If I have to get another one, I'll get another small ring like thingy that can clip onto the thingy. So I gotta get another one of those because then the one I have woke. So now to get something that's like another one of these just one that can clip to it that won't break so it can hold the phone and stuff. I do have another one. I do have another one, guys. It's the bigger one. I do have the bigger one. I just have to find a remote to it. So to use it, so I have to find a remote for it. So you just gotta find a remote to it, and then able to use it. And so that'd be another one to use. If I had that one, I stick the phone up there, and I could do the streams and stuff from that one. That's the bigger one. Yeah, that's the taller one. What's up? What's up, baseball go? And those Garcia is terrible in this game with Star Wars. He is not that good. Mm-mm. Had to cut my throat for a minute, young. Yo, I can't wait for July 8th to the 12th because we taking on Winston's team, Detroit Tigers in Detroit. We going to Detroit. We going to the Motor City. Oh, Winston need to be in there for every game because that's going to be a fun situation right there. So pay change for the Pirates. So Evans, his game's done featuring night. Come to pitch for the Pirates will be Isaac Madison. So coming up next, we have the Phillies. We have those Garcia. Next, we have the Phillies. We got one free player on second base. 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Isaac Madison got a pitch coming for Garcia. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. The ball's 1-0. And Isaac Madison got another pitch coming for you. Garcia. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 balls, 1-1. And Isaac Madison got another pitch coming for you. Garcia. Get ready for it. Swinging and miss, and that's strike 2 is a 1-2. Yeah, because if it's Detroit Tigers, I know which they're going to show for that. Because we already know. That would be an interesting one right there. And Isaac Madsen, another pitch can never go see you. Get ready for it. You swinging that one, it's a 5 balls and 1-2. Yeah, because that's going to be a good series to July from the 8th to the road. That's going to be a good series right there if you think about it. And Isaac Madsen, another pitch can never go see you. Get ready for it. Swinging the mids, and that strike 3, and the dogs go see his own. Are those gonna see you 0 for 3 with your second strikeout? And your bat jumped down to 216? Are those gonna see you suck in this game? You suck in this game. You terrible. And that's all I'm gonna say. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 5 runs, the Pirates have 0 runs. We went on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Pirates turn the bat, see the Pirates near the turn the bat at the bottom of the fifth. The 3 Pirate players see the bat at the bottom of the fifth will be Nick Yulke, Nick Gonzalez, and Brandon Lowry. Yeah, what's it? What I was saying to you, Sam, you have to continue eating more food. Don't just try. Make it happen. Don't just try to eat more food to get from the weight. Don't just say I will try. You have to make it happen. Cause and then that's what I'm doing good managing the damn team. It's like do you really miss having Don Madden managing this game today? Yes, but at least we. Yeah, so the pressure's on, so yeah, so you had to do it soon, and Christmas Sanchez still pitching, y'all. So coming at the bat for the Pirates, we had Nick Yorkie coming to the bat for the Pirates. We have Nick Yorkie coming to bat for the Pirates. No power players on base. 0 outs, 5 in the 5th. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch getting for you, Nick Yorkie. Great for one. Right now, catch go to strike one to one. This guy's last name is named after a dog. You know them Yorkies guys, them little dogs. This guy's name, player for the Pirates. His last name is Yorkie. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch for you, Nick Yorkie. Great for one. And Nick Yorkie grounds out to the third base and Adam Rowan threw to the first base and right off in time. And Nick Yorkie is out. So coming up next, the bat for the Pirates, we had Nick Gonzalez and next the bat for the Pirates. And the Pirates players on base, 1 out, round the 5th. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch getting for you, Gonzalez, great boy. You swing it that one as a 5 on 1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch getting for you, Gonzalez, great boy. Right now, catch goes the balls 1-1. They just panned the camera to the behind home plate, and then one of the Pirates fans just over one of the Pirates fans was holding up the Pittsburgh Pirates flag. Yeah, get the camera off the man. They don't want to see that damn flag. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Gonzalez, great for him. And swing that goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Nick Gonzalez will advance the first base for the Pirates. Nick Gonzalez singles on a short line drive to the left field of Brandon Morris. Damn it, Brandon Morris. So coming up next, the bat for the Pirates, we have Brendan Lowry next to bat for the Pirates. Got 1-5 player on first base, 1 out, round the 5th. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch getting for you, Brendan Lowry, great for him. Hold on, wait a minute. Say yeah, y'all. Life literally says everything. Life literally says everything. You got that man we gonna do like cars and stuff. So I don't hate that. Just didn't want to go to the concert. I didn't feel like today. So next year they had the concert. Next year I'm definitely going. And Brandon Lowry grounds it to a double play. Yes, Brandon Lowry grounds it to a double play. To the shortstop Trey Turner to the first baseman Bryce Harper. Nick Gonzalez out of second base and Brandon Lowry's out of first base. And guess what, Star Wars? You got a double play ball. And that's 3 outs to the Pirates. So the score, the Phillies have 5 runs. The Pirates have 0 runs. That's the end of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies turn the bat at the top of the 6th. And the 3 Philly players to the bat at the top of the 6th will be Bryson Stott, J.T. Miller, and Justin Palmer. Bryson Stott's over 2. J.T. Miller is over 1 with a walk and a run. And Justin Palmer was over 1 with a walk and a strike and a stolen base. Yeah, Rod Johnson was not very smart in my opinion. He wasn't. But do the Phillies team miss do the Phillies team miss Don Mattingly? Yes. The Phillies team do miss Don Mattingly today, but yeah, you got to handle. We got to go to a family event for his son, so technically, it's a graduation thing. But Don Mattingly was here. He probably would take him a while before he pull somebody out the damn game was pitching. But yeah, Don Mattingly, the Phillies team do miss you having you today. But at least the graduation is going great for your son. So back tomorrow. So and at least we'll have Don Valley back tomorrow. So this is the day, but whatever. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stock in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs, top of 6. Here we go. Isaac Madson got a pitch in the Bryce Stock away for one. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is on 1. And Isaac Madson got another pitch in the Bryce Stock away for it. Running catch goes to balls 1-1. And Isaac Madson got another pitch in the Bryce Stock away for it. Running catch goes strike 2 to 1-2. And Isaac Madson got another pitch in the Bryce Stock away for it. Watch this out, ask for a time when you want. Watch this stock, get right back in the left, watch this on baseball. And Isaac Madson got another pitch in the Bryce Stock away for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls and 1-2. So like I said, Slim, the pressure's on for you. So the pressure is on for you right now because you gotta make it happen. Like I said, you gotta make it happen to you. So you gotta do that. So the pressure's on. And Isaac Madison, another pitch gonna play stock away for him. Running catch goes the ball 2-2-2. And that's your game in Sports Network broadcasting game 2 of the Phillies and Phillies versus the Pirates game. MLB game. Stop it and say hello. I like the way you did that soon, yeah. And Isaac Madison, another pitch in the play stock away for him. Running catch goes to ball 3. It's a 3-2. That's a full count. So soon the pressure's on for you soon. So every day you have to eat more food, more food to gain weight. So you have to do that every day. So, and Isaac Madison and the Fish can play stock away for, and that is ball form. And Bryson Stott is walked and runs the first base for the fans. And Bryson Stott draw a walk, and this is Bryson Stott's first walk of the game. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we had J.T. Remino. Next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 free pair on first base, 0 outs, top of the 6. Here we go. Isaac Madson and the pitch gonna play J.T. Rayburn. Damn, son, you put the mad emoji there. Why you mad at me, son, or something? Cause you put the mad emoji right there, the mad face emoji. You put the mad face emoji, like. And Isaac Madson and the pitch with J.T. Running catch goes strike 1. And Isaac Madson and the pitch with J.T. Greenwood. J.T. Greenwood flies out sharply to the center fielder on their Cruz. And J.T. Greenwood down. J.T. Greenwood, you over 2. So coming up next, the bat of the Phillies, we have Justin Clark next to bat of the Phillies. We got 1 free pair on first base, 1 out, top of the 6. Here we go. Isaac Madson got a pitch in by Justin Greenwood. Ronnie's catch goes to strike 1 is 0-1. Yeah, I mean you gotta put the bench coach in charge because if you're in the manager, the next person up the filling for you if you have to be out of town or something. It will be the bench coach because the bench coach is the next one up to fill in as the manager. And Isaac Madson got another pitch going to be Justin Graver. He's swinging that one's a foul too. That's 0-2. Oh, face of determination. I thought you were like mad at me for what I said to you soon. And Isaac Madson got another pitch going to be Justin Graver. He's swinging that one. That's a foul. Was 0-2. Determination. He said you can do it. Well, Sam, if you do it, you got to come to the stream every day because I want to know, like, what do you eat today? And then make sure it gotta be fatty foods too. It gotta be foods that gotta give you that will make you gain weight and stuff like that. So and Isaac Madison another fish can avoid Justin Rayburn. And that ball's in the dirt, the ball's 1-2. So it gotta be gotta be pizzas, burgers, anything that give you that's high in calorie that's gonna give you something put the weight on you. So yeah, so it gotta be things like that. So it can't. And Isaac Madson gonna pitch with Justin Rayburn. And Justin Carver grounds it to a force out to the shortstop Connor Griffin to the second baseman Brandon Lowry. Bryson Stott is out of second base, but Justin Carver makes the first base. Damn it, Bryson Stott, you get out of second, and it was, at least Justin Carver got a first base. But Bryson Stott, why would you go? Why'd you try to run to second, man? You get yourself out. Damn it. At least Dustin is doing. I'd rather have him in better. Well, if Dusty Watson wants to be the next manager, wants to be the manager of the Phillies, if let's say Don Manning does good with the Phillies this season, right? We get into the postseason, we get to the World Series, we do win it, right? And he doesn't, and then Don Manning doesn't want to be the manager of the Phillies in the next year. They should definitely. I think the Phillies owner, should definitely think about talking with Dusty Wobb and asking him he want to be the manager of the Phillies, next year. Yeah, just saying, that'll just be the thing right there. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies. We got one feet bat on first base, 2 outs, top of six. Here we go. Isaac Madsen, got a pitch gunner for you. Try to get ready for you swinging at the 5-1. And Isaac Madsen, got a pitch gunner for you. Try to get ready for you swinging that when the 5-1-2. And Isaac Madsen, got a pitch gunner for you. Try to get ready for you swinging that one goes right into the stand. That's a 5-0-2. Here's the Phillies on his name again. Yeah, I think John Minnish didn't think about like asking Dusty Wilson to be the next manager. If it says John Manning doesn't want to do it after doing it this season, that you don't want to be the full-time manager. I think John Minnish needs to ask Dusty Wilson to be the next manager because he's the bench coach. But I mean that would be nice if he took over because then it would be great. And 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 Isaac Madsen and then the pitch and then Trey Rainbow he swing that was another 5 ball still 0-2. Just saying because that would be nice. That would be a nice switch because I know Dusty wasn't going from third baseman coach to bench coach and then coming the next manager of the Phillies for next year. If after Don Mattingly's done doing it, but just for the season, just to do that would be kind of like hey. And Isaac Madsen gonna pitch for you, Troy Grayborn. That ball's in the dirt. The ball's 1-2, because that would be a good thing. And Isaac Madsen got another pitch connect for Troy Grayborn. And a pass ball by the catcher, Henry Davis. And Justin Carver advanced to second base. And Isaac Madsen got another pitch for Troy Grayborn. Swing and miss, not strike three, and Trey Turner down. Trey Turner, you 1 for 3. Trey Turner, you 1 for 3. And you stranded Justin Carver on base. Trey Turner, you 1 for 3. You 1 for 3 with your first strikeout. And you stranded Justin Carver on first base. When that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score the Phillies have 5 runs. The Pirates have 0 runs. We move on to the bottom of the 6th. Gentlemen. It's the Pirates turn the red. Let's see the Pirates need to turn the red. The bottom of the 6th. The 3 Pirates the red. The bottom of the 6th will be Jared Trigo, Henry Davis, and O'Neill Coons. I know, just like Dusty Watson just moved from being the third, because Dusty Watson was the original third baseman coach, and then when we hired Don Manning to be make him be the manager, that Dusty Watson moved from third baseman coach to bench coach. So it was like anyway, and now he's filming his image for today's game, but still, I know, right? You go from third baseman coach to being in the field to bench coach on the day in the dugout, so it's kind of like just like same title. It's just that instead of saying it's like your bench coach, so pretty much you have a lot with the bench and stuff. So it's kind of like yeah, Yeah, Anthony Perez being the new third baseman coach because he taking the minor league head coach. I mean, a manager being the new third baseman coach. So it's kind of like, hey, he's doing good today. So and the baseman show out in Pittsburgh. We show out in Pittsburgh. So coming up the bat for the Pirates, we have Jared Terrell coming back for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. 0 outs, 5 and 6. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got the pitch in for Jared Gray for him. Run that catch goes well. No, and Christopher Sanchez still pitching young. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch in for Jared Gray for him. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls, 1-1. And he finally caught that base, so. Anyways, let me go get that. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch in for Jared Gray for him. He's swinging on the catch goes one, on the catch goes 1-1. Because Sanchez pitch Jared swinging that's 5 balls, 1-1. Because Sanchez and pitch Jared Gray for him. He's swinging down to 5 balls, 1-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch in for Jared Gray for him. Wait. So it's a question to me. Hold on. And Jared Terrell flies out to the second baseman, Bryce's side, and Jared Terrell was down. Also, the question you asked him was, do you have confidence in the bullpen this season? Our bullpens have been. I do have a little confidence in them, not 100% because our bullpen's been giving up runs and stuff in the games and everything. I mean, I don't give them. I don't really. I have a little confidence in them because you know. Mm-hmm. Oh, Philly had times wants to do more Phillies games, but he works. That's understandable. And coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have coming next to bat for the Pirates. We have Henry Davis next to bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. 1 out, 11 and 6. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got another pitch. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch. Gonna be Henry Gray for it. Run that catch goes strike 1. Christopher Sanchez got another pitch for Henry Gray for it. Run that catch goes balls 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch for Henry Gray for it. And Henry Davis lines out to the third baseman out of room, and Henry Davis is out. Oh, you saying that the Philly halftime wants to do more like sports games for like different for the different like leagues and stuff, for like for like the NHL, the MLB, and the NBA. But he works. Well, I mean he wants to do like more like he works. Oh, so the Philly halftime works today, but wait, I thought he was live today. Wait. So I saw him live today. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, he's live today. So he is live. He's live today. So I know what you're saying. That though was that he worked today, but he did the stream. So he's live today. I know what you're saying. He is in. So coming up next, the bat for the Philly. Coming next, the bat for the Pirates. We have a new cruise next to bat for the Pirates. No power players on base. 2 outs, 5 and 6. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch for you, Neil. Get ready for it. Swing. That was a 5-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch for you, Neil. Get ready for it. Right now, catch go to strike 2 is 0-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch for you, Neil. Get ready for it. Right now, catch go to strike 3 and the new cruise out. New cruise, you got to strike the F out yet again by Christopher Sanchez. Go sit in that Pirates there. Yeah. 8 strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 8 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Pirates. So the score is the Phillies have 5 runs, the Pirates have 0-1. And let me say it again. So 3 outs for the Pirates. So the score the Phillies have 5 runs, the Pirates have 0 runs. And that's the end of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to the red. Let's see what the Phillies need to turn at the top of the 7th. The three Philly players to the bat top 7 week. Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper, and Adam Boone. Kyle Schwarber was 1 for 2 with a double, a walk, and a strikeout. Bryce Harper was 1 for 2 with a home run, a walk, and a strikeout. Adam Boone was 1 for 3 with a double. Oh, he's singing with Mitch. Okay, yeah, because those two do stuff together. So I don't know. Well, the Pittsburgh Pirates just forgot that they played a baseball game today. You know you're supposed to score some goddamn runs. They forget everything today. Like, hello. I mean, the Pirates are not showing up today. The Pittsburgh Pirates are not showing up for this game, yo. We about to win the second game, y'all. And then all we gotta do is go for the sweep tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon at 1:35 p.m. With the tomorrow afternoon is gonna be a matinee game, y'all. Why? Because it's gonna be Wheeler versus Schemes, and that's gonna be that's gonna be a matinee and a gauntlet tomorrow. Tomorrow the afternoon game is gonna be a matchup of the two best pitchers in all of baseball. You got the ace Zach Wheeler versus the greatest pitcher of all time on the Pirates, Paul Schemes. Oh my God, that's gonna be a matinee tomorrow in the afternoon. So that one's gonna be like, damn. If we get striked up by every Phillies hitter gets struck out by Paul Schemes tomorrow afternoon, that's gonna be a problem. Because then it's like, damn. And also, Don Matting's gonna be back tomorrow too. So that's even better for that. So, pitching change for the Pirates. So Isaac Matson is done pitching for the night. Coming to pitch for the Pirates will be Johan Ramirez. It's good to have Don Mattingly back tomorrow because it'd be good to have him back tomorrow because you can't have Dusty Watson, manage every game because he's the bench coach, so he has to go back and do his job tomorrow, and then Don Mattingly gonna have to do the managing stuff. So you can't have that like that all the time, Star Wars. As much as you want that, you can't have that all the time. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle working the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs, top of 7. Here we go. Williams got a pitch, gonna be swerving. Ronnie Katz goes. Williams got a pitch, gonna be swerving. Ronnie Katz swinging away, strike on the one. Williams got another pitch, gonna be swerving. Ronnie Katz goes strike 2-0-2. Williams another pitch, swerving, swing. Ronnie Katz goes to strike 3, and Kyle was out. Kyle you 1 for 3 with your second strikeout. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, you got Bryce Harper next to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out, top of 7. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. A man's got a pitch, gonna be Bryce, get ready for it. Swinging the miss, and that strike one is 0-1. Yeah, I know what Castro was swinging at. I'm blaming that on Kevin Long. I blame Kevin Long for every strikeout that the Phillies get, every swing and miss they get because I'm blaming Kevin Long for that. And Ramirez got another pitch, gonna be Bryce, get ready for it. You swing that with the 5 on 2. Says start is scrappy and doesn't get hurt. It doesn't get hurt. His bat will heat up. Shoot for Bryce and start, yeah. And Ramirez got another pitch, gonna be Bryce, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Bryce up is out. Bryce Harper, you 1 for 2 with your first strikeout. Bryce Harper, you 1 for 3 with your second strikeout. Damn it, Bryce Harper, you 1 for 3 with your second strikeout. Damn it. Wow. Okay, Bryce Harper striked out. That's on you, Kevin Long. Damn it, because you called him to just swing at anything. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Ella Boone next to bat for the Phillies. We got no 50 pairs on base. 2 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. Ramirez got a pitch in there for you, Ella. Get ready for you. Swing that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. Ella Boone will advance to first base for the Phillies. Ella Boone got another hit. He's 2 for 4, y'all. And Ella Boone singles on a line drive to the center field on Neil Cruz. Ella Boone starting to play like normal again. Ella Boone starting to play good again, y'all. It took a while. Ella Boone had to play terrible for a couple of games. And now he's starting to play starting to play like his old self. He's trying to figure out his shit. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got Brandon Ross next to bat the Phillies. We got 1 feedback on first base, 2 outs, top of 7. Here we go. Ramirez got a pitch going for Morris Gray Bowen. Ronnie Catch goes the balls 1-0. Randy Morris, get a hit, please. Or also help me, so help me for the love. Right. I mean, Randy Morris, get a hit, man. For the love of Pete, get a damn hit. And Ramirez got another pitch for Morris Gray Bowen. Swing that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Randy Morris will advance to first base for the Phillies. Randy Morris finally got a hit. Randy Morris finally got a hit. Randy Morris finally got a hit. He's 1 for 4, young. And Randy Morris singles on the line drive. He's swinging that go right into the grass, not single. Randy Morris advanced to first base field. Randy Morris got a hit 1 for 4, young. Randy Morris singles on the line drive to center field on Neil Cruz. Adam Wolf at second base. So the Phillies have Randy Morris on first base and Adam Wolf on second base. What's up, Ravens fan? 117. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the sub. That's why they said. That's why in the Phillies pregame live they said that Roger Stott is the hottest hitter on the team because they said that Brandon Marsh is the hottest hitter on the damn team, on the damn Phillies team. Because Brandon Marsh is so hot he can't keep his bat down. Brandon Marsh's bat is on fire. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Adolis Garcia. Next to bat for the Phillies, you got Fitty Bears on first and second base. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. Ramirez got a pitch for you. Garcia. Get ready for it. Right. His catch goes strike on 1. Ramirez got another pitch for you. Garcia. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. The ball's 1-1. And Ramirez got another pitch for you. Garcia. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 balls 1-2. And those Garcia, I already know you're gonna be automatic strikeout. I already can see it coming for you because you suck on this damn team. Yeah, switch your baseball bag. Damn. Julius, where you been at, Julius? You ain't even in the stream. Look, it looks like a victory coming. Yeah, Julius, you missed the game now. And Ramirez got another pitch for you. Go see. You can wait for it. Running catch goes to strike 3, and those go see it down. Those go see you over 4 with your third strikeout. Those go see you over 4 with your third strike, and your batting average dropped down to 215. Those go see you suck in this game. Why are you even in the lineup? I don't understand it. You suck today. And those gonna see you over with your third striker, and you're stranded Brandon Marsh and Adam one base. You're terrible, man. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score the Phillies have 5 runs. The Pirates have 0 runs. The Phillies so score the Phillies have 5 runs. The Pirates have 0 runs. We go to the bottom of the 7, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Pirates turn the bat. Let's see if the Pirates can get turn the bat to the bottom of 7. And the 3-5 players to the bat at the bottom of 7 will be Connor Griffin, Ryan Reynolds, and Marcel Zuna. I'm just speeding through this game, y'all. We only got 2 more innings to go. We gotta get to the bottom. We gotta finish out the 7th inning, then get the 8th inning, finish that one out, top and bottom, and then get to the 9th inning, win that game, and then win this game and call it a day. Because this game is good. Face Rams is texting my phone and the kid with those headphones they wear on their heads. Them sensory headphones, kids who got sensitive hearings, who are overly stimulated, they wear them headphones on their ears because they're overly stimulated and they don't like a lot of noises, so they wear those headphones over their head. It helps with the whole, loud noise it's like the noise cancellation headphones where it cancels all the background noises out, so it's kinda like them headphones. And coming up the bat for the Pirates, we had Colin Griffin coming to bat for the Pirates. No power players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Chris Sanders got a pitch in the way. Connor great for him. He's swinging that one, moves all the way to the wall. And Kyler Griffin runs around first. Stop a second. Kyler Griffin got a double, y'all. This is Kyler Griffin's 7th double on the 2026 season on a ground ball to the left field of Brandon Marsh. David Marsh. So coming up next, the bat for the Pirates, we have Ryan Reynolds. The next the bat for the Pirates got one Pirate player on second base. 0 outs, 5-7. Here we go. Crystal Sanders got a face getting for you, Ryan Gray. Right now, Cats goes Wells 1-0. Oh, Crystal Sanders is still pitching, guys. So Crystal Sanders might pitch all the way to the 8th inning, like how Zach Wood did, and just be like, oh, okay, we're getting right to the, might just pitch for 70. Well, Crystal Sanders might be. I don't know if this Crystal Sanders last inning or not. I don't know, but if he gets to do one more, hey. And Crystal Sanders gonna pitch when you Ryan Gray. Right now, Cats goes the ball 2-2 Shout out to the two people watching with the 19 likes. And Crystal Sanders got another pitch getting for you, Ryan Gray. Right now, Cats goes the ball 2. Right now, Cats goes to strike 1 is a 2-1. Yeah, I know he pitched an 8 before, but I'm just saying for like, I know you pitched an 8 before. I know. Even Zach Wheeler did too. So Zach Wheeler probably did, but I don't, so. And Crystal Sanders and pitched me Ryan Gray and Ryan Reynolds asked for time on your Ryan Reynolds give up in the back system of base phones. And Crystal Sanders got another pitch me Ryan Gray. And Ryan Reynolds flies out to the center fielder, Justin Coleman. Ryan Reynolds is out. And then Jordan said, I'm sorry, but I wish the Pirates would win. Why would you wish that? You're a Yankees fan wishing the Pittsburgh Pirates would win his game. Why would a Yankee fan say that? You shouldn't wish that. You shouldn't wish that anyway. So coming up next, the bat for the Pirates, we have Marcell Ozuna. Next, the bat for the Pirates, we got one Pirate player on second base. 1 out, 5-7. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch in for you, Marcell. Get ready for it. Find that catch go to strike 1-1. Yeah, because Jordan is actually a Yankees fan. You know that other Yankees fan that comes to my stream one time, Sam? Jason 28, Smith 12. He's a Yankees fan, and he would never come and say something like that. Like I wish that the Pittsburgh Pirates would win the game. And Chris was saying you got another pitch going for you myself, go for it. Right now, Cats got a strike 2, 0-2. And Chris was saying you got another pitch going for you myself, go for it. Right now, Cats goes the balls 1-2. Are you just kidding around with that one? And Chris was saying he's got another pitch going for you myself, go for it. And Marcell Ozuna asked for time on your Marcell Ozuna get right back in the back box to some of baseballs. I don't know what you mean, Star. What you saying? Can it Ozuna out again? You mean strike out Ozuna again? That's what you mean to say. And Chris was saying just got another pitch going for you myself, go for it. Right now, Cats goes to roll 2 to 2-2. And when you said KNIT, I don't know what you meant by that. And Chris was saying just got another pitch coming in for you myself, get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, that's a ball 3, so 3-2 is a full kill. And Chris was saying just got another pitch coming in for you myself, get ready for it. He's swinging that one, that's a 5 balls, a 3-2. Yeah, come on, saying just throw a strike. Yeah, you're right, Star, you should. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch in volume with great ruin. Right now, swing the miss, now strike three. Marcel Zuni's out. Marcel Zuni, you got to strike again. You got to strike out. Yeah, you got to strike out again by Christopher Sanchez. Go sit in that power dugout. Yeah. Nice strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 9 Ks. Oh, there you go, Herbie Humbug. Herbie, man, you missing the stream, man. Herbie, you should have been in the stream when the game started at 4-5. You missed the whole stream, man. Now you coming in the 7th inning. We're about to be, you missed half the game. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Nick Yorkie next to bat for the Pirates. Got 1-5 player on second base. 2 outs, bottom 7. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch in there for you. Nick Yorkie, great for him. He's swinging that one to the 5 balls on 1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch in there for you. Nick Yorkie, great for him. Run that catch goes the balls 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch in there for you. Nick Yorkie, great for him. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch in there for you. Nick Yorkie, great for him. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Is it 1-2? Yeah, if I remember, yeah, you didn't. 07, you did miss a lot of Philly streams because you didn't even know about me doing the Philly streams, so that's why you didn't know. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch in there, boy. Nick Yorkie ready for a swing and miss, and that's strike 3. And Nick Yorkie's out. Nick Yorkie gets tried to strike the F out by Christopher Sanchez. Yet again, go send that Pirates dugout. Yeah. 10 strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 10 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. That's 3 outs for the Pirates. So score, the Phillies have 5 runs, the Pirates have 0 runs. That's end the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat, the 6th, the Phillies turn the bat, top of the 8th. And the 3 Philly players, the bat, top of the 8th. We Bryson Stott, JT Marino, and Justin Coleman. Bryson Stott's over 2 with a walk. JT Marino is over 2 with a walk and a run. Justin Coleman was over 2 with a walk and a stolen base. And Christopher Sanchez got 10 strikeouts in the game, y'all. Perfect game. Christopher Sanchez hit 10 strikeouts, and we still kept the Pirates at knowing. Christopher Sanchez went 7 innings, when pitched 7 scoreless innings, y'all. Christopher Sanchez pitched 7 scoreless innings, and now let the Pirates get out 1 damn run. Hello on that one, y'all. Christopher Sanchez hold the Pirates to a 0, and then let them get not 1 damn run. Christopher Sanchez is an H just like Zach Wheeler. Hello. I think it's time to put Christopher Sanchez in the Cy Young Award winning category, yo. Christopher Sanchez needs to be nominated for the Cy Young Award because he out here pitching good. I would nominate Christopher Sanchez for a Cy Young Award, a Gold Glove. What you vote for those things, like because he can pitching out here like young. And how about I say, Flowers can't even power to run. I don't know if he's gonna pitch the 8. We don't know. We'll see. We will see. So pitching change for the Pirates. So Johan Ramirez is done pitching for today. With a night, and here coming up the pitch for the Pirates will be Justin Lawrence. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott on the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies bears on base. 0 outs, top of the 8. Here we go. Justin Lawrence got a pitch in there for his stock ready for him. Ronnie's catch goes to strike 1-0-1. And Justin Lawrence got another pitch in there for you. Justin Lawrence got another pitch in there for his stock ready for him. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls 0-2. And Justin Lawrence got another pitch in for his stock away Bowen. Rodney catches goes to balls 1-2. And Justin Lawrence got another pitch in for his stock away Bowen. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Bryson stops down. Bryson Stott, you 0 for 3 with your first strikeout. Bryson Stott, you can't get that one hit in this game. Damn. Bryson Stott's 0 for 3, y'all. With his first strikeout, can't get one hit. Bryson Stott can't get one hit in this game, y'all. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Realmuto next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 1 out on top of the 8. Here we go. Justin Lawrence got the face getting away. JT away Bowen. Finally catch goes strike 1 on 1. What's that? You finally showed down. What's that? Where you been at? The game started at 4 or 5 p.m. Where were you at the whole time? What's that? You coming to the stream late? You coming into the 8th inning? Where were you been at? We missed you the whole time stream though. It was just me, Star Wars, Jaden and Slim. You, we miss you though. And Justin Long got another pitch when you JT Green for the JT Miller grounds out to the pitcher. Justin Long do it to the first baseman Jared Turino. JT Miller, you 0 for 3. So coming up next to bat for coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Justin Crawford next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 2 outs, top of the 8. Here we go. We got the battle of the Justins going on, y'all. It's the battle of the Justins, y'all. It's Lawrence versus Crawford. Who's the better Justin? Here we go, y'all. It's a battle of the Justins, y'all. That's what they did for my okay. So coming up, so Justin Lawrence got a face cutting there for you call for get ready for it. Ronnie Catch goes to strike 1-1. Justin Lawrence got another face cutting there for you call for get ready for it. Ronnie Catch goes to ball 1-1. And Justin Lawrence got another face cutting. Justin Lawrence got another face cutting there for you call for get ready for it. Ronnie Catch goes to ball 2-1. And Justin Lawrence got another face cutting there for you call for get ready for it. Ronnie Catch goes to ball 3-1. I figured someone was gonna say that. You gonna say whether the Wednesday's wrong. And Justin Lawrence got another pitch connect for you call for the Raven. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls, a 3-2, that's a full count. And Justin Crawford got another, Justin Lawrence got another pitch connect for you call for the Raven. And the catch goes to ball 3-1. Justin Lawrence got another pitch connect for you call for the swinging at the 5 balls, a 3-2, full count. And Justin Lawrence got another pitch for you call for the Raven. Swinging that with another 5 balls, still 3-2. Yeah, those gonna see it did play today. Mm-hmm. Adults Garcia is in the lineup today, Wednesday. And let me tell you this. Adults Garcia went over Adults Garcia was terrible in this game Wednesday. Adults Garcia was over 4 with 3 strikeouts. Adults Garcia went over 4 with 3 strikeouts and a batting average of 215. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, Paul Skeens plays tomorrow, Wednesday. Paul Skeens pitches tomorrow. Paul Skeens pitches tomorrow. It was Christopher Sanders versus what's the guy name? The pitch they had. Oh, Robert Chandler. Robert Chandler was the one who pitched for the Pirates today. Paul Skeens pitches tomorrow. Yeah, Paul Skeens pitches tomorrow Wednesday. So Paul Skeens don't pitch till tomorrow. Yeah, so you know. And Justin Moore's got another pitch coming for you, Justin Greenborn. And that is ball 4. And Justin Crawford is walked and advanced to first base for the Phillies. Justin Crawford got it. This is Justin Crawford's second walk of the game. Yeah, we destroyed Robert Chandler today. We made Robert Chandler look like he can't pitch. So tomorrow we got to destroy Paul Skeens tomorrow afternoon because that's gonna be the one where I'm scared of. So Paul Skeens is pitching tomorrow, and they say Paul Skeens for Sunday because they like So coming up next about the Phillies, we had Trey Turner. Next about the Phillies, you got one player on first base. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Justin Lawrence got a pitch in there for Trey Raybourn. He's swinging that, rolls all the way to the wall. And Trey Turner running around first, stop a second. Trey Turner got a W. Trey Turner got a W. And Trey Turner got a hit. He got another hit. He's 2 for 4, And this is Trey Turner's 8th double in the 2026 season on the line drive to the right fielder Nick Yorkie. And the Phillies score another run. So the Phillies have 6 runs. The Pirates have 0 runs. And the Phillies get the 6-run score on the top of the 8th thanks to Justin Carver. Now it's 6-0 Phillies. Yeah, the post game's gonna be tough tomorrow afternoon though. But I think the Phillies can do it. Well, you gotta remember what's that. We got a good pitcher that's gonna be pitching for tomorrow for the Phillies. We got Zach Wheeler pitching tomorrow, so Zach Wheeler is good too. Paul Skeens may be the best in the baseball, but Zach Wheeler is the best on the damn Phillies. So yeah, so you gotta remember that. You gotta remember that. You can't forget about Zach Wheeler, man. Mm-hmm. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Swing. Next, the bat for the Phillies, we got one pitch player on second base, 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Justin Lawrence got a pitch in the base swimming. Running catch goes, strike 1. Justin Lawrence got another pitch to be swimming, going for one. Pitch that down. Justin Lawrence got another pitch to be swimming, going for the swing. The 5 was on 2. Justin Lawrence got another pitch to be swimming, going for one. And Kyle Swing with hot out to the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez, in foul territory. Kyle Swing was down. Kyle Swing, you 1 for 4 with your second strikeout, and you standing Trey Turner on second base. That's terrible, and that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So score the Phillies have 6 runs, the Pirates have 0 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Pirates turn the bat. Let's see the Pirates and the turn the bat at the bottom of the 8th. And now it's 6-0 Phillies. And the 3 power players to the bat at the bottom of the 8th will be Nick Gonzalez, Brandon Lowry, and Jared Tremont. Tomorrow's gonna be a pitcher's duel. Wheeler versus Skeens. Oh my God, the matinee, y'all. The matinee. The second matinee. We had our first matinee in Boston between Luzardo and Ranger. Now we got the one in Pittsburgh tomorrow. Wheeler and Skeens. This is gonna be a second matinee, y'all. It's gonna be one of those things where you know that one, and you know that one's gonna be like, this is the second matinee. Yeah, Dusty Wilson is managing the game today because Don Madden's at Purdue University for his son's graduation. That's why Don Madden's at a graduation at his son's graduation at Purdue University. So Don Madden's at a graduation today. That's why our bench coach Dusty Wilson is managing the game. You know. Yeah, that's what Don Manny did. His son's graduating today, so that's why he went to the game. He went to the graduation. And Dusty Watson can manage a game. Come on, now, he ain't that bad. Yeah, his son. Yeah. No, Wednesdays. Don Madley's son went to Purdue. Don Madley's son went to Purdue University. His son attended. Don Madley's son went to Purdue University, and his son is graduating. Not Don Madley. His son did. His son is graduating today, so that's why Don's in Purdue University. So yeah. So coming at the bat for and Chris Sanders pitching the 8th inning, So coming at the bat for the Pirates, we had Nick Gonzalez in the bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. And Chris Sanders got a pitch in the ring. Nick ready for a swing that go right in the grass, and that's a single. And Nick Gonzalez advanced to first base for the Pirates. Nick Gonzalez singles on the ground ball to the center fielder, Justin Corbin. Justin Corbin. Coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Vernon Lowry next to bat for the Pirates. We got one power player on first base, 0 out. Here we go. Because saying you got a fist for you, Vernon Lowry, get wait for it. Right now, catch go to strike 1-1. Because saying you got a fist for you, Vernon Lowry, get wait for it. Swinging the miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. Because saying you got a fist for you, Vernon Lowry, get wait for it. Right now, catch go to strike 3, and Vernon Lowry's out. Vernon Lowry, you got to strike out yet again by Christopher Sanchez. Go sit in that Pirates dugout, yeah. 11 strikeouts for Christopher Sanchez, 11 Ks. Christopher Sanchez is pitching good tonight, y'all. Hello, Christopher Sanchez pitching good in this damn game. And Christopher Sanchez had a 12 strikeout game before, so this ain't nothing new to him. You know, Christopher Sanchez had a 12 strikeout game before, like last season. So I think he had a 12 strikeout game in the opening day. I think, but this ain't nothing new. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Jared Torino next to bat for the Pirates. We got one power player on first base. One out. Here we go. Because Sanchez got a fist for you, Jared. Go wait for it. Right now, catch goes. Right now, catch goes. Balls 1-0. Because Sanchez got a fist for you, Jared. Go wait for it. You swing it down when it's a foul tip. It's a 1-1. Yeah, then in his last story, he got this. He make it to 8 innings, yeah, but then he never had like 12 strikeouts though. And Christopher Sanchez got another fist in there, Jared. Go wait for it. Right now, catch goes ball 2-1. What's up, Stacy? Yeah, well, yeah, Christopher Sanders should be now. I nominate Christopher Sanders for the All Star weekend in Philadelphia. Now, I nominate Christopher Sanders for to be nominated to be part of the All Star game and pitch in the All Star game. I want Christopher Sanders to be the starter for the All Star game for the National League because last for the All Star game last year they had Paul Skeens be the damn starting pitcher for the National League in the All Star game, and I was like, damn, why can't the Phillies pitcher be starting? Mm-hmm. Because and Christopher Sanders got another pitch can never Jerry Grayborn. Run that catch goes ball 2-1. Christopher Sanders got another pitch to Jerry Grayborn. Run that catch goes to strike 2 to 2-2. Christopher Sanders got another pitch to Jerry Grayborn. That ball's in the dirt. The ball 3 is a 3-2 to full count. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch can never Jerry Grayborn. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Jared True was out. Jared True got stuck yet again by Christopher Sanchez. Go sit in that Pirates dugout. Yeah. 12 strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 12 Ks. Christopher Sanchez on a roll. 12 strikeout game for Christopher Sanchez. Hello. Christopher Sanchez has 12 strikeouts today, tie his career high. Hello. Can we say good job, Christopher Sanchez? Go ahead, Sanchez. I know, right? Look at Christopher Sanchez stats, yo. He should be the National League All Star starter. Oh, I would pick him to be the starter over Paul Skeens. Okay, if you look at Paul Skeens' stat line, is he better than Christopher Sanchez? He maybe no. So like if I hear that the National League starter is Paul Skeens yet again, I'm gonna be pissed as shit because I'm like that would be it's hating on the Phillies. And so coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Henry Davis next to bat for the Phillies. We got Henry Davis coming up next to bat for the Pirates. We got Henry Davis next to bat for the Pirates. Then no Pirates on base. 2 outs. 2 outs. Bottom of the inning. Here we go. Chris was saying you got a pitch getting there for Henry. Get ready for a running catch. Gets the ball 1-0. And then Chris was saying you got no pitch for Henry. Get ready for it. And Henry Davis flies out to the center fielder, Justin Coburn. Justin Coburn caught that and was laying down the grass. And Henry Davis is out. And that's 3 outs for the Pirates. So scored. The Phillies have 6 runs. The Pirates have 0 runs. That's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do at turn to bat at the top of the 9th. It's still 6-0 Phillies. And the 3 Philly players to the bat at the top of the 9th with Bryce Harper, Adam Bohm, and Brandon Morris. Bryce Harper is 1 for 3 with a home run, a walk, and 2 strikeouts. Adam Bohm is 2 for 4 with a double. And Brandon Morris is 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. It's a Phillies game today, Stacey, if you did not know that. No, say Slim needs to come back to the stream. Slim, where'd you go, man? Slim, you need to come back to the stream, man. It's a good game today, man. This makes the Saturday feel much better. Yeah, after I had the vehicle, my grandmother, we had to rewatch the Ron Roberts. It was good watching the Ron Roberts on the DVD because watching off of YouTube channel too many ads and stuff. But watching it on the DVD made it, and the picture quality was really good. The sound quality was really good for the Doctor Who and the Ron Roberts story. And my grandma watched the same story, but just on the VHS tape. Yeah, but Naomi did. Yeah, so I just want to let y'all know, guys, that my girlfriend Naomi had told me yesterday she had a rash on her between her legs, on her leg and stuff. And she went to the emergency room yesterday to get checked out, and they said she thought it was a cut, but they said it was a rash, so they gave her some ointment and stuff for it, and a bunch of other stuff. So and then they gave her some discharge papers that she could use to get on the stuff to us to get home. So yeah, so it's hard for her to move right now. So that's why she didn't move right around today. So tomorrow she's not gonna go to her church tomorrow, and she's not gonna go to our day program on Monday because it still hurts with the rash between her rash in her legs and stuff. It's hard for her to move around. So yeah, that's kind of like terrible and stuff. So yeah. So I don't want to let y'all know the information right there. So cause I know Wednesday's always advertising new we doing, so that's information right there for you Wednesday. So just so you didn't know. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have White Sox in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0 stop 9. Here we go. Auburn Nation. Auburn Nation. Auburn Nation. And her name's Naomi though. Not Nay. Her name's Naomi. It's Naomi. That's not you don't start making fun of my girlfriend's name now. It's Naomi, so if it changed for the Pirates, so Justin Rose done pitching today. They come to pitch for the Pirates, I mean. Brandon Williams. They come to so Brandon got a pitch gonna revise, running catch goes ball 1. Brandon pitch revise, running catch goes strike 1-1. Brandon pitch revise, running catch ball 2-1. Brandon pitch revise, running catch goes ball 3-1. Brandon pitch revise, but that is ball 4. And Bryce Harper is ball to advance the first base for the field. And this is Bryce Harper's second walk of the game. Yeah, so yeah. Thank you, Star Wars, because Wednesday I let you said sorry for spelling things wrong, but now you know how to spell my girlfriend's name right anyway, Wednesday. So why you starting to make funny jokes now? Don't do that. I accept your apology the first time, Wednesdays. Then that is the second time that you want to make fun of how my girlfriend name. Yeah, and don't call my girlfriend by her actual name. Don't use the name thing. Don't do that. Not you. I'm talking about Wednesday. I'm talking about Wednesdays. Not you. Not you, Sam. So coming up next about the Phillies, you have Adam Roman next about the Phillies. Got 150 on first base, 0 outs. Top of the ninth, here we go. And we even got a pitch in with Alec Ray for it. Adam Roman flies out to the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds, and Adam Roman's out. Don't give it that nickname. Don't give it that nickname. Don't give it that nickname. And Adam Roman, 2 for 5. And that's 3 outs to and then coming up next to Adam and Adam Roman's out, 2 for 5. Adam Roman's 2 for 5, So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got Brandon Marsh next to bat the Phillies. We got 150 on first base, 1 out, top of the ninth. Here we go. Brandon got a pitch in the Morris running catch goes walk no. Brandon got a pitch for Morris running catch goes walk 1-1. Running catch goes strike 1-1. And Brandon got a pitch for Morris great going. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls 1-2. Well, I didn't say it was okay. I said I would tell her about that nickname you gave her. I never said it was okay though. I just said I would tell her that you used that nickname for her though. No, I never said. And Brandon got another pitch in the Morris great going. You swing at that one, that's another 5 balls still 1-2. And really gonna fix gonna play Morris Gray win. Yeah, I already told Slim that he didn't do nothing wrong. I was talking to you, Winston. I wasn't talking to Slim, so I wasn't saying he. Slim just thought I was talking to him, but I wasn't talking to him. I said your name, not him. So that's why I was saying I said to Slim, I'm talking about Winston. I'm not talking about you. So and we're running enough history for you Winston. I mean, running enough history. March Green, but swinging enough. I was still 1-2. And running enough history for March Green win. I know, guys. We're gonna have to have a shutout game today. We're getting a shutout game soon. That's what we're getting today. And Randy Morris has to time out young Randy Morris can run the red versus one baseball. And Randy another fish can have Randy Morris great win. And Randy Morris pops out to the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez, and Randy Morris is out. Randy Morris, you 1 for 5 with your second strikeout. Here comes the person you don't like, Wednesdays. Wednesday, here comes your least favorite player on the Phillies. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Adolis Garcia. Next to bat the Phillies, we got 150 player on first base, 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. We ending got a pitch in where you Garcia, great forward. Ronnie Catch goes balls 1-0. Tell you one of your least favorite people on the Phillies that you don't like. Dusty Wilson, you called a good game today, man. You managed a good game today. I give you that one. So coming up and winning another pitch in where you Garcia, get ready for one. Ronnie Catch goes the strike one is 1-1. Just get ready for the post game interview, Dusty Wilson, because you gonna have to explain how good they played in this game. You got to do that. And winning in Memphis, we go see a great for a swing and miss. That's strike 2 to 1-2. And winning in Memphis, we go see a great for win. You swing it, that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Adolis Garcia will miss the first base for the field. Adolis Garcia got a hit, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. Adolis Garcia got a hit. Adolis Garcia is 1 for 5, y'all. And Adolis Garcia singles on the short line drive to the center fielder O'Neal Cruz, and Bryce Harper at second base. So the Phillies have Adolis Garcia on first base and Bryce Harper on second base. Well, I know this is now gonna make more sense, man. Adolis Garcia got a hit. Oh, damn. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stock. Next to bat for the Phillies, we got 3 players on first base and second base. 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Winning got a pitch in everybody Stock and ready for win. Right, swing the man strike no one. And winning got a pitch in Stock and ready for win. And Bryson Stock pops out to the first baseman 0-2. Bryson Stock is down. Bryson Stock, you over 4 with your first strikeout. Bryson Stock, you over 4 with your first strikeout. And you're straining the Doors go see and Bryce on base. Terrible. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score the Phillies have 6 runs. The Pirates have 0 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Pirates turn the bat. Let's see the Pirates and turn the bat at the bottom of the ninth. And the 3 Pirate players do at the bat at the bottom of the ninth will be O'Neal Cruz, Connor Griffin, and Brian Reynolds. Last chance for the Pirates to do something, but I doubt they're going to do anything. So, I wonder what's that. Are you being sarcastic about what you just said when you wrote this thing? You said you did it because see, I can't believe it. Are you being serious about that, or are you being funny with that? If you, cause I don't know Winston. I don't know what you mean. The one you said about you did it because see, I can't believe it. Do you mean that? Do you really mean that? What you said? What you wrote, Winston, about those Garcia? Do you really mean that? Oh, that's just a joke. 'Cause if it's a joke, I'm so laughing right now. Oh, you were serious about that one? Really? We gave our boyfriend a day off. We'll see, because we're changing picture tonight. We'll see. It could be cool to get a complete shutdown. Rest the scene. We're pitch tomorrow. Yep. You were right again. You were right again. You know what? You right again, Star Wars. Christmas Santa's picture tonight. You right again. How the stars be always right every time. I don't think Christmas Santa pitched a complete game in the entire season yet. I know, Christmas Santa usually get taken out of games. He never pitched a whole entire season. I don't think he did. I don't think Christmas Santa just had one complete game this season yet. So, this is like, So coming out the bat for the Pirates, we got O'Neal Cruz going to bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players have made 0 outs, bottom 9. Here we go. Contenders got a pitch getting over O'Neal, Gray Bowen. And O'Neal Cruz grounds out to the second baseman, right side, do it to the first baseman, right side in time. And O'Neal Cruz is down. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, coming next to bat for the Pirates, we got Connor Griffin next to bat for the Pirates. No Pirate players on base. 1 out. Bottom 9. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch getting over Connor Gray Bowen. Ronnie Katz goes strike 1. Saying that pitch Connor Gray for swing the 5 balls 0-2. Because I'm saying that pitch Connor Gray for Connor Griffin asked for time on your Connor Griffin get right back in the red box to my baseball. And Chris was saying he's got a pitch getting over you Connor Griffin, another pitch for Connor Gray for you swing that with the 5 balls 0-2. Yes, that was be right sometimes, like. Chris was saying pitching got 95 pitches, y'all. Chris was saying up to 95 pitches. Usually when somebody gets up to that one, you gotta take, And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Connor Gray for it. Right in catch goes the balls 1-10. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Connor Gray for it. Right in catch goes the ball 2-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Connor Gray for it. Right in catch goes the ball 3-2 to full count. And he recorded 13 strikeouts coming on. Well, he got 12. Get one more. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch for you, Connor Gray for it. He swings that one, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Connor Griffin will miss the first base for the Pirates. Damn it! And Connor Griffin singles on a ground ball to the center fielder, Justin Coburn. Damn it, Justin Coburn. And coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Brian Reynolds. And next to bat for the Pirates, we got 1-5 player on first base. 1 out. 5-9. Here we go. Because the Saints got a pitch coming in for you, Ryan Grayboy. You swing that one, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Brian Reynolds will miss the first base for the Pirates. Brian Reynolds singles on the ground ball to the right fielder. Adolis go see him. Adolis go see him. Really though? And when Connor Griffin makes the third base, so the Pirates got Connor Griffin, got Brian Reynolds on first base, and Connor Griffin on third base. Players at the corners now. We should not let the Pittsburgh Pirates score their first run. Like we should not be letting that happen right now. Right, we should not be doing that. Tanner Banks going to win. Oh, we finally got somebody going to offer for the Phillies. You don't even need nobody to come in the game because Christmas Edge is doing right. Like, do we need somebody coming in? Do we really need to? So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Marcelo Zuna next to bat for the Pirates. We got 5 players on first base and third base. One out, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Christmas Edge got a pitch in there for you. For you, Marcelo, away for one. He's swinging down with the 5 balls on one. And Christmas Edge got another pitch in there for you, Marcelo, away for one. Right now, catch goes the balls 1-1. Yeah, after this one, you gotta take Christmas Sanchez out. He had 102 pitches. I think it's time to take Christmas Sanchez out of the game. He getting gas right now. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for him himself away from him. He's swinging down with the 5 balls and 1-1. He's swinging that 5 balls on 1. He's swinging that pitch with himself. Running catch the ball and 1-1. He's swinging that pitch with himself away from him. He's swinging down with the 5 balls 1-2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for him himself away from him. Let me hear you say it again. And Marcel Zuna strikes out the foul team. And Marcel Zuna is out. Marcel Zuna got struck again by Chris Sandy. Go sit in that Pirates dog. Yeah. And Marcel Zuna, you over 4 in this damn fucking game. You suck for the Pirates, man. And 13 strikeout for Chris Sandy. 13 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Pirates, we have Nick Yorkie next to bat for the Pirates. We got 5 players on first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Because Sandy got a pitch coming to Nick Yorkie get ready for him. Right now, catch goes the balls 1-0. Because Sandy, get this last person out and get your 14 strikeout. Get your last one. Get the 14 strikeout. Call that a complete game. And because Sandy got another pitch for Nick Yorkie get ready for him. And Ryan Reynolds advances to second base on the defensive indifference. And Chris was saying you got another pitch for Nick York, you ready for it. Right now catch goes the ball 2-0. And Chris was saying you got another pitch coming for you, Nick York, you ready for it. Right now catch goes the strike one is a 2-1. Chris was saying just add the 14 to that. We already got the record of 13. Just get the last strike and make it 14. Just to pass the damn record, man. And Chris was saying you got another pitch for you, Nick York, you ready for it. Well, you don't have to get that. And Nick Yorkie grounds out to the shortstop, Trey Turner to the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And that's the ball game. Well, no, that's not the ball game. No, my bad. Straight, And wait, no, that's the ball game. Hello. And that's the ball game. Final score is 6-0. The final score is 6-0. Phillies win. And the Phillies will advance on the 23 and 23 on the season. The Pirates will advance to 24 and 22 on the season. The Phillies get the 23rd win. The Pirates get the 22nd loss. And this is Christopher Sanjay's second complete. This is Christopher Sanjay's second complete game shutout, y'all. This is Christopher Sanjay's second complete shutout game, y'all, of the season. Stuff like that, Yeah, so and Christopher Sanjay got the player of the game, guys. So Christopher Sanjay moves to 5-2 on the stat line. Because Sanjay moves to get his 5th win, moves to 5-2, and yeah. So then you guys watch. Shout out to Star 9 coming to stream. Shout out to Wednesday coming to stream. Shout out to Slim Fat Boy Covey coming to stream, and yeah. And also shout out to Jaden coming to stream. Shout out to the Weaver. The Reverend Weaver 007 coming to stream. Shout out to Stacy coming to stream and all that good stuff. So guys, we're gonna sing the song. Here we go. Get your head in the clouds. There's a lot to be learned. So look going. Once there was a city on it. Thought he moved Robert G. Glenn. Anyone knows in it can't move Robert G. Glenn, but he has high hopes. He has high hopes. He has high above high in the sky. So when you start to feel low, instead of letting go, just remember that it. Woo, Whoops, there goes another rubber tree. Whoops, there goes another rubber tree. Whoops, there goes another rubber tree. When let's go hunt for Red October. Yeah, so guys, I will be streaming the Phillies. Guys, I will be streaming the Phillies at the Pittsburgh Pirates for game number 3 of the 3-game series tomorrow afternoon at 1:35 p.m. on my YouTube channel, guys. Good game by Christopher St. James. And we have the matinee game tomorrow, guys. Zach Wheeler versus Paul Skeens. And it's gonna be that's gonna be the game of the century, y'all. That's gonna be the game of the century tomorrow, guys. That's gonna be the matinee game right there, y'all. That's gonna be the matinee game tomorrow, so you already know. So y'all wanna see the Wheeler versus Skein game tomorrow, guys? You better come tomorrow because it's gonna be a good one. So you got Zach Wheeler versus Paul Skein. So Zach Wheeler is 2-0 in the season with a 2.55 ERA and got 22 strikeouts. And Paul Skein is 6-2 in the season with a 1.98 ERA and 56 strikeouts, y'all. So tomorrow's game is gonna be interesting, y'all. Who's gonna be the better pitcher? Is it gonna be Zach Wheeler or is it gonna be Paul Skein? Who's gonna be the better pitcher in tomorrow's game? I already picked it. I'm gonna say Zach Wheeler. I want to say Zach Wheeler's gonna have a good game tomorrow and make Paul Skein look like he ain't the best in baseball as a pitcher. Ain't gonna make him look bad. And the Phillies hitters need to make Paul Skein look like dog water tomorrow. So we go for the damn sweep tomorrow. Cause I do not want the Pirates to win this third game. Hell no. Hell no. Because they don't need that. So So and also, guys, we need John Cook to do more road games, guys. John Cook needs to be on the road with Tom McCarthy for every road game. Because I don't want to see Van Davis in the booth and for the road games or Rooney Mara Jr. in the booth for the road games. Hell no. So it's like no, just keep it like that because So all that good stuff, guys. MG fan, we stay now. Let's go Phillies. And your girl and rest that game is out. Peace, y'all. See you tomorrow for Phillies and Pirates game 3. Let's go for the sweep tomorrow, guys. With Zach Wheeler on the mound against Paul Skeens. It's gonna be a matinee one, y'all. And y'all and Phillies hitters, be ready. Cause Paul Skeens about to pitch his